Hello. We are live. Let me get the YouTube chat up. Let me call Kilios and then we go.
大満足の試合だったかと思います。あとはね、T1 は T1 で、本当にね、昨日も申し上げましたが、オールスターのようなチームです。イズ、メテオ、スタックス、シルバー。
What's up, everyone? Good morning, good evening, afternoon, depending on the time zone.
中でもシルバーの活躍が特に目立ちます。
そうですね。確かに昨年はその人事を経験した後に、トップ e スポーツでその中国のチームで、エコーとともに中国リージョンの中で活動していたという経験もありましたけど、そうですね。その経験も実は生きているのかなっていうのをちょっと感じるぐらいには打ち合いも強くなってましたよね。
特にね、中国リージョンっていうのは皆さんご存知の通り。
What's up, everyone? Hello, hello. Okay, let me ring Achilles and see if we can get these sound levels pretty good.
昨日の戦い方を見るとコントローラーだけれども非常にアグレッシブになってるなという印象を持ちましたよね。
抑えないといけない場面は絶対にまずは打ち合おうっていう覚悟は感じられましたよね。
そうですね。その中でもスタックスの
The bangers, that's a game? Oh, really? Hello, hello.
What's going on?
How you doing?
Doing all right. Just waiting for this to get started.
How was the, that's a DFM game?
I didn't get to. I wasn't co-streaming it actually.
Oh, okay.
But I had some errands to run, so I was out with my wife earlier. But I was watching a bit on my phone while I was in the supermarket. And it was like two pretty decisive maps for each, and then the last map of Haven ended up going to overtime. I think it was 15-13, and it was a really entertaining game. I got to watch like kind of the end and all the way through the OT. May took it pretty hard on the loss, but
oh really?
He really wanted to get that win over Zeta.
Yeah.
So.
It sounded like it was a pretty good game then. Anything with a third map over time is.
Yeah, it was like 13. It was like a 13-8 into like a 13-6 into like a 15-13. So yeah, pretty well balanced series overall.
I feel like most of these teams are getting upgrades, man. Like across the board, all regions.
Yeah, I don't disagree. It's good to see. I was really wary on Zeta going into the offseason that they just were going to continue to not make any changes. But it seems like these ones have really worked out for him.
Yeah. I'm hoping it's not the similar vibe of once it gets to the actual season, everything goes wrong, but
yeah.
I think,
could be.
Yeah, I have more faith in this. The firepower looks a lot better.
Got it. I thought that their bind device looked a lot better overall than their Lotus, but yeah. I think that like T1 just needs a bit more time to try to
done like
they've talked about like they've had like basically no practice.
Yeah, exactly. So. I think they're going into it with the right approach for an off season. I think it's fine to try stuff like this. Their Ascent was pretty impressive.
The T1 fans feel differently, but you know.
Yeah, but it is what it is, I think. Yeah, there's enough proof out there that the off seasons don't matter too much. But you can at least bounce back.
Yeah, I think that I think this might be one of the hardest seasons to even start ranking.
Oh yeah.
Like, thinking about a ranking, like where teams are gonna be.
I think like you got a couple of people at the top, and then the whole middle, like after that, like maybe after like top 3 in regions is just really hard.
I feel like even the top is really difficult.
Oh, you think?
Somebody asked me like, oh, like how do you think the T1 team's gonna do? And I'm like, in theory, this should be a team that goes to Masters events, but then you also have so few slots.
Yeah.
It's like, who do they go alongside? Like, is it Gen G still looking good with their like 3-man retained core? Is it DRX with their like cracked rookies? Paper X is obviously there. Like, trying to figure out like who actually makes it to Bangkok. I feel like right now it's just completely and utterly impossible.
No, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, it's true. There's people asking me yesterday, like T1, do you think they can win an event? I was like, I mean, technically, yeah. Like they kind of have the team good enough to do it. But whether you actually see it is definitely another question. It's good. It's like you said, the competition is so good now.
I'm kind of surprised at Zeta. Well, I guess I'm not.
We get rid of both of the maps that are going.
felt like they were gonna ban Ascent because they got blown out of the water by DFM on it, and T1 just looked very clean there.
Yeah, I think they're gonna lose this one. I think the T1 Lotus ban makes a lot of sense as well after that game.
Yeah, the ghost of Excurate was carrying over their Lotus pick, I think. And
yeah, you must play a chamber.
I mean, Meteor, he's been pretty damn clean on it too.
Yeah, he started off like
that Icebox was really good.
First 4 rounds, I was like, oh, I'm not enjoying this, and then everything after the first 4 rounds was really nice. And yeah, that Icebox was good.
I was like, just gorgeous. Because it's somebody in my chat was like immediately before that. There's like, I feel like Meteor hasn't been doing that much, and then he just pulls off that clutch on
Yeah,
A side. And they were like, okay, I'm shutting that off. Like, never again.
Never speaking again for the next week. Yeah, he's a beast, man.
Sunset as well. I don't think this shouldn't be a 3-0.
I mean, I agree. You're talking about T1 winning, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Depends, man. If they play a lot of Vice, I see this going pretty far. I don't think their Vice has been good. I only liked like 3 things combined. Good morning,
Yeah,
YouTube chat. Good morning.
I think she has a decent position on Vine, so I'd like to see it again.
That's just played. That can help
where I
them.
actually saw the ult kind of go off, but I think that this is mostly on the just kind of on the observing.
Yeah. The ult's the odd one. If the in the right position, it's maybe not big enough, which means that it can't be like that good on attack, I guess.
One time I remember like kind of seeing it find value. It was on attack. I guess it was versus Crest, and I think it was
when they went showers. When they did like a combo with the KO.
They caught the jet behind boxes and
yeah. That was a pretty cool round. So they went into like the corner of showers and then did the ult and it filled up the whole of the site. That was nice. And then they did the KO with it so they couldn't use util or their main guns. That was cool.
のある戦いになりました現在のメタですけれども、そこに今のヘイブンではキルジョではなくサイファーの採用、アセント
Dude, I need one of these backpackers to bring me a Red Bull right now. That actually sounds great.
What time is it then?
It's 5, but I got up a little bit earlier.
Okay, yeah.
On the weekend, so
yeah.
Spend some time with the wife before the streaming starts.
Yeah, you gotta put the hours in. I'm trying to get a good balance these days.
かなり T1 としてもこのワイヤーの管理というのはうまくなっています。
あとはその今回その今メタの環境の一つであるそのネオンというところがデップにすごくマッチアップしていて、
Well, the Valve gets these kind of off-season events. Yeah, they're fun. They're good. I think this off-season's been like the best, to be honest. Did I get a good sleep? Yeah, I got a really good sleep, man. Honestly, not planning to watch the Zeta DFM game really helped me. Ian D. Barnow, thank you so much, man. Appreciate the prime. Thank you for the 5 months. Awesome, man. Thank you for saying that as well, dude. Appreciate the prime.
またこのバズは一時は本当に珍しくネオンを採用したことはあったんですけども、確かにパフォーマンスは良かった。
The Jet Neon. Nothing too crazy on this one. Tens, thank you for that. I think he's 410, so I can't read that one. Thank you, Tens. Appreciate the 5 months. To the tier 1. Is T1 missing someone? Is Izu starting? No, this is the 5. Carpe is 6th. Wait, do you know what the deal is with Carpe? It's just sub or?
I think he's basically listed as a sub officially so that they have one. But I think he's mostly doing like almost like positional coaching.
Okay. Listen.
So I think he's kind of like assessing like player performance and stuff, and it's just like, hey, like you got to do this and this and this and that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because there's no way he's just sitting on the bench and not contributing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, otherwise you just get rid of him. Okay, Zessa on defense,
No, I
T1
know.
on attack.
I mean, T1 obviously love him just because they've had him for forever in Overwatch and now into Valorant. But he's like their FPS faker.
Oh, okay, yeah, I get you.
But I imagine that he's pretty heavily involved in like coaching, probably, maybe even comp development. That's a really nice shot from Buzz.
That is a lovely shot.
There's solo anchor on A as well.
Yeah, and some people, I mean, sometimes you gotta do the solo Sova, and it's never great. I mean, did they not miss their stun here?
I feel like the flood's late off the aftershock. They don't actually.
Yeah, it was a little bit late, and they messed up their neon stun. Wasting times. I think he's 1 second below. I checked his stream just before. But around, yeah, I mean, it's a nice way to start it. The shots were lovely on this. Pangolin, thank you so much for the 2 months as well, bro. I appreciate that, Prime. Thank you. Good morning as well, dude.
Oops. Forgot to do a prediction before the game started.
Wait. They smoke to make it look like they're blocking a recon. Hey, I've never seen that bait smoke. So weird. Making a bait smoke like in the wall to kind of hide from a recon. But it delays them like hitting the site so they can get more space at middle. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
They got some
And it's being watched. Okay, I mean, Clues can't really push this anymore. The classic, you're always gonna lose this fight.
Yeah. I like the idea on that. That's cool. We're seeing some nice stuff in the eco rounds, to be honest. Like that Killjoy silent drop on Icebox the other day. That was awesome.
Iron Jet incoming.
Dude, what a stun though.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, they can't win the round, but holy hell.
Yeah.
That
was lovely though.
That is as good as it could be in a loss.
I will say this, the Breach's util's been really good when I watch him. Like, look at that stun, man. Yeah.
Clues is insane.
Wait, is that how you say it? Clues?
Yeah, that's what I was told by my chat.
Okay.
With a couple Japanese speakers and people who are really familiar with the scene that we're saying that it's Clues.
Yeah, his util is great, man.
Yeah, I think he's been...
We get an Odin spam window.
Pickup, which I thought it was going to be Shota, but...
That's so sick.
It's been nuts.
He puts him down to 5. The people,
at 5 HP, like...
people that bring out the Odin early on, man, I just have mad respect for it.
So, art.
Yeah, that guy uses that a lot.
I mean, I think that the one key problem for DFM in the season is going to be that there's, you know, he can't have an Odin in the pistol round and in the anti-eco.
Yeah,
so, like,
yeah.
you have to wait a couple rounds before he gets it, so it's always a risk.
It does feel like we're getting a few Odin mains creep up. Is it that NC Slasher as well? That guy was using that a lot, man. There's definitely people that use it like way more than the rifle.
I actually like the way that Art uses it though, which is weird, and I never thought that I would ever say it.
Bro's impressive.
He just uses it like a rifle.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
he doesn't do like cheap, just wall spam tech shit. Like he was just actually just killing people.
Double dink on 5 HP. It's rare that people win like straight up duels with it, but he does it like all the time.
His TP into spawn on Lotus.
Oh yeah.
He's just a madman.
And that's a hard retake, man. The Omen flash is really good timing.
ホールドラインも早めに使わせていますが時間がありません。
だんだん時間がなくなってきました。
Oh, they might not know about this guy.
Did
気づいた。
um
時間稼ぎの動きだ。
okay.
That was pretty cool. The guy in garage shot the recon on the site, so they didn't think about the guy on default. Yeah, that was a really cool little attack.
Yeah, that's why I said because I was like, where did the recon go? For a second, I thought he just completely botched it. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, no, this garage guy shot it. That was awesome. Yeah, that was really cool, man. They just had no idea he was here because normally the guy on default would shoot the recon, right?
Still not that bad for T1 either. Like they had like the worst possible round, and then they just turned around and just took pretty much every gun away from Zeta, other than the Odin. So,
Yeah,
both teams are just economically shaky right now.
Yeah, the buzz kill with 5 HP on C is just giant. Man, this T1 team's pretty exciting, I feel like. It has a very high ceiling.
It does. And the thing that I've been happy about across the board, even with like the initial loss they had to Zeta, is I think Sylvan has looked like very good overall.
Yeah.
This Brim in particular was super clean.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, that's so much damage,
my
bro.
God.
1, 2, 3. And he tagged this guy as well. Did he tag here?
Shattered.
Did he hit 5? He hit
They're
so
all
many.
at 45 HP.
He hit so many.
That is like one of the highest value like Hunter's Furies as far as just damage dealt.
That's crazy amounts. Dude, what a time to do it as well, right? Everyone's Econ. And then he does that with his ult. That is giant. I was gonna say his shock darts are gonna start being everything.
Yeah.
Might have to get another on site here though. Oh, are they gonna do this on the low HP?
Izu?
No way they lose this though, right?
Oh. Surely Sax isn't rolling thunder this. Oh. Damn.
It's so hard to hit people sliding like this.
Yep. It's very satisfying when you do it, but it's
Oh
near
yeah.
impossible unless they're running straight at you.
Yeah, yeah. I think a good bet to have on right now is like, when does Neon get nerfed? Because I don't think it's happening this year, but it's gonna happen at one point next year, and I don't know when.
Right before kickoff.
Yeah, honestly, probably that.
When everyone's been grinding and picking up Neon players.
I think they wanna have a little bit of it. Like we haven't really had like a proper Neon meta for a bit, so I can see them keeping it for a little bit. Slav Valor with the Prime, thank you for that as well. Thank you. We got Ash Wishmaster as well with the 10 months. Thank you so much for that also with the Prime. And Dragrex, well, thank you so much with the Prime also. Using the Prime.
Yeah, I think that Hunter's Fury on the replay, it hit at least 4 people.
Yeah, I think my chat was saying that it tagged 4. Kind of crazy it was this close around, to be honest.
例えば、ネオンと合わせて A ロングをしっかりプッシュしていく、もしくは C ロング、ガレージ B、どこかしら
Decrease the slide distance.
ローテするっていう守り方ではないですよね。ただやっぱり
Yeah, so you make less space so you don't mess up their crosshair as much. It'll be interesting to see the route they go for. I feel like Riot never go the route that I think they're gonna go, but when they go for like buffs and nerfs, to be honest. They got a different approach. Good morning, Saint. How you doing? I think Zeta can do well next year. They can do well. Again, I don't think it's a team that can like win a Masters. But I think from what I'm seeing at the moment, they could like maybe upgrade at fourth. I feel like the fourth is doable at the moment. Gonna have to see more, but I can't see them. I can't see them winning anything. The problem is Pacific is pretty stacked this year. Everyone got an upgrade pretty much from Genji. So, fourth in APAC? Yeah, fourth in APAC. That's pretty much where I'm judging it. We'll see. Ah, it's unlucky. Ooh. Wait, how's he alive on site still? He went left instead of right.
Some damage in. They still haven't cleared him. Oh man, they have completely lost track of Sugar Zero.
Yeah. I'm surprised he managed to jump back over towards site here without getting punished. That was nuts.
Yeah, I think they thought that he was going to wrap around, so they pushed back box to try to punish him. And
then he went double backed on it.
No idea.
How does T1 look? Honestly, when they don't try the Vice stuff, they look really good.
He was another one that I had concerns about. And I was worried that he was going to kind of start regressing in his performances again, like we could kind of see at the bit last year, and then I'd say like the start of this year, because he was so good at the end of the season for Zeta.
Sorry, he took about Sugar Zero.
Yeah. And he's kept up his performances.
He's a really good player, man. I think that I'm excited to see if they lean a little bit into Astra. I rate his Astra pretty highly.
Yeah, I thought that we'd actually see more Astra at this event after some of the buffs.
So did I. I wonder if it's just like comfort, or if like because people are running Neon. I get that the Omen Flash is like pretty good for Neon. But I do think that the Astra stun is way better than the Omen Flash for Neon, if I'm honest. I think stuns in Neon is one.
Yeah, I want to see some like Vice Astra.
Oh boy, no one shot this Recon. He's lucky to get one here. Omen Flash and drone? I mean, you can just drone in, Omen Flash off of it. Or we can just run in without using the Omen Flash.
I know they're both playing same position, Rolling Thunder's there from stacks. Like, he could just send this. Surprised he's not. Yeah, maybe they don't need it.
So that could have been way better. I mean, they were just trying to catch them off there and get a pick. It's not like they misplayed it, it's just a different way of playing it. There's a clean exec. This exec was lovely. Yeah. It's the classic though, so all over towards C. No one shot the Recon, was the #1 though. But they also delayed the Recon, like they were so close, and then the Recon hit. Right? Because a lot of hits, especially like back in the day, used to be like Recon, and then there was normally like timing of the hit. Now these days it's like they're pretty much entering as the Recon hit, so you got to pick one. So much harder. Teams got so much better. Also, the breach util was lovely, man. Laz doing watch parties for next season. The viewership in APAC will be insane. Oh yeah, bro gets a lot of views.
I don't know why, but I feel like Shota's. Oh well, maybe not anymore. I was gonna say I feel like he's good for at least 2 here, but.
Ooh, the double push to the depot. Oh, I was wondering if it was gonna see him or not.
Oh.
Are you happy or sad that we lose Lotus and Icebox and get split and Pal?
Oh, at this point I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Lotus, I mean, it was just played so damn much. And like, I have T1, Paper X, Talon in my league. Like, dude, it was just Lotus every damn day.
Yeah.
I like the map. I like playing it, but I'm happy to have Pearl back in, especially. I actually really like Pearl.
Yeah, I think the changes they made for Pearl are really good, and then we never get to see it. So it's like it's so nice that we actually like, because I think it has a lot of potential. And I think the version of Pearl that we got was so bad to see that people think it's like a really bad map just because of the B spam. But actually, I think it's a lot better now, hopefully.
I feel like it gave us some of the most hype moments of the 2023 season.
Yeah.
Like the mind freak 1, 2, 3 on pinching in.
Yeah,
to
that's
A
true.
from art and everything. Like,
Dude, everything on
there's so many
A
good
side was
moments.
lovely. Yeah.
Yeah, Jing sprinting in on Phoenix like a fucking lunatic.
Oh yeah,
Something with
they
the,
played that mad
the Rift
comp.
Breaker.
Yeah, I remember that. They could bring that back. Phoenix buff coming apparently. Okay, big buy round now for Zeta. It's gonna get a little bit out of
Flexibility is
control.
Actually perfect.
Yeah, might perfectly work. A little bit of A pressure into insta C split, and we have 3 here, and that is an incredible stun. Ooh, he hits that. I don't even blame Dep there. Like, most people in chat would think that's an overheat. That, can we even blame him for that? The guy's stunned. He's dashing out. That's so fine. You would take that every single day. It's just an incredible shot. They got the high trip for the Jet that's trying to dodge there. Guys, don't play 1v like 1 by 1. Overall. No way. They had nothing for close. That is an insane round from him.
Okay. Or Izu can just kill 4.
That's a nuts round, man. That stunned kill on the Neon is insane.
Izu's been looking really good.
Yeah, I've always rated this guy. I think he's really talented.
I think he might have got Dep right on the back end of the stun. Either way, it's still really good. It's caught a mid-slide. Yeah, my biggest concern, I think, for T1 coming in was that they were still going to be putting like stacks on Silva, which
okay, yeah.
I feel like he only ever had like 2 good games on it.
Yeah, I feel like, honestly, when I watch Izu, I feel like he can pretty much play everything, so I think this makes a lot of sense.
I feel like the only map where maybe Stacks would have to play Silva again would be like Breeze if it came back in, and they had Izu playing like Yoru with Buzz on chat or something.
Yeah, I remember Yoru.
But actually,
see that again.
You'd probably just, I feel like you maybe just put Meteor on Yoru then, just have Izu play Silva, and Stacks can just flex over to Sentinel or something.
Yeah, I reckon they probably would do that. Raggy T, Raggy, thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate the 25 months.
Hire me, T1. I've got all the good ideas.
Yeah, they got a good amount of flexibility in this team, which is nice. And Buzz is just so on form, like within the last year. It's no way, bro. Neons are mental, aren't they?
Oh, nice.
Honestly, the breach ult to make sure they can get the guns, get out of there, I don't mind that at all. It puts a lot of pressure on winning the round itself, but honestly, the breach ult was not bad.
There to keep him protected.
Yeah, I was just talking about that then, because they also managed to like get the gun, get out of there, so it's like a huge win. Time's super low as well. So they got to focus on now protecting the plant because they can't let it go, which means that this guy can take a timing. Dude, what a round from depth this has been.
Yep. Good wrap around him.
Into the Omen flash in. They're going to make them use this as well. Depth. Ah, man. This is such a depth round. It's so good right now.
I have to know he's flanking. Yep, Buzz is there.
Damn, that was a sick round from Dep.
Really nice.
That was a really nice round. Like everything around this was good. I mean, Dep did so much, but like the calling from is it Clues? The Ascent? His calling here was good, man.
Like I was worried that like not getting the round win, like double commit on ults, was gonna be pretty painful, and it would have been, but they just ended up piloting.
It was like the whole,
and they get the rolling thunder out of stacks.
What a beast, man. Did he throw the gun before he ulted as well? That was sick round. Threw the gun before he ulted, then picked up the gun off this guy, then killed the guy in the window with the picked up gun. and even the stun to get the first kill. That was probably one of like the most underrated impact of a Neon rounds we've ever seen. That was so sick. They still gotta be a little bit careful, but that. Oh my goodness. The round win is lovely. They can just go off this, and good luck to the Sova on A right now. I think he has to take that. Not.
Oh, that's a tragedy.
As soon as that Cypher all goes off though, and they see the Sova solo A, I think they gotta react differently.
So XCL is going to be able to get a bit more value there. Try to play it patient, but just gets killed by Izu.
Yeah. How do I feel about Neon and VCT? Is it just broken? It's really strong. I don't know if I would say it's broken. I think probably the ult is broken, so I guess yeah. But I mean, it needs a slight nerf, but I don't think we see it yet. And the Cypher's really strong against it. The problem is if they nerf the Cypher in a way
so far at this tournament, because like I feel like not specifically in this map, which is I guess why I ask, but like it feels like it's been a lot of defender-sided success compared to attack, which I feel like we were seeing way more attacker side.
Yeah, and I think it's because people can actually like. I think in my opinion, it's all of the change of people using more Cypher. I think Cypher is so good on this map, especially like most teams when I would watch them would just it just became C simulator, where everyone would just hit over towards C. And now when you actually have a Cypher, like hitting C is a lot harder. You can't just spam the same old fast exec. So I honestly put a lot of it down to the Cypher. I like the map though. It is my favorite map. It always has been. I think it's by far the best map in the game.
Damn.
It just makes sense. Everything makes sense. That you can have an option of reactions once you lose map control, and you don't get that on other maps.
And there's no.
That's a huge ult, man. That is a huge ult.
Catches.
Dude. See, retake looks really hard. They could put the Cypher.
I think it's a really good, and I know that Riot doesn't like the term gimmick, but it's just also like a gimmickless map.
Yeah, no, and I think that's important. I think when you look at every single gimmick on a map, it's pretty much awful. Like maybe the Lotus doors are okay. I guess you could argue the TPs are okay, but
I think Bind is maybe the gimmick map that I like the most.
Yeah, it got a lot better once they changed up like the TP along, and the TP in shower's been like bolstered along. Whoa. Yeah, I like this move. What's the Icebox gimmick? In a ship map. Gimmick is it's awful. I mean, how'd you hold on to this site? Like that, I guess. Oh god, they actually got good pauses. And this was nice from Zeta though. This was really nice. Like this, they started doing this thing. There's kind of like two things that you do on, but both of these sites, right? You can either try hold it, fast floods, and then if your retakes don't work, you start going behind.
Close enough.
I think they have the 3 guns, right? 3 kind of low guns, but a couple of guardians in there. It's a nice push down middle though. Their reactions are good as well, and I think that's something that I'm like excited for them. Is they seem to, I know it's like a small amount we've seen, but that they adapt well without timeouts, and that's big.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the first time they've
They
reactively pushed down middle.
Yeah, they haven't had to have that much intervention from XQQ.
Yeah.
It's really good to see. I think the thing that does kind of bum me out, and this is not to take anything away from Shota, because I think that he has looked really, really good, is just that I think that the addition of clues, or just an IGL, and taking that weight off of Laz's shoulders, you could still see like a similar Zeta division.
Yeah.
Because like Laz is so damn good, and I think that it was just too much weight with him having to like call simultaneously.
Yeah, no, I think that makes sense.
It's like if they had made that change this year, maybe Laz wouldn't have retired. But I'm also happy for Shota to have his shot in tier 1.
Yeah. Yeah, the lads, I mean, it is, the thing is, Laz is so good, man, that I'm a similar way where it's like, oh man, I know he could have competed for like 3-4 more years, but I think he had pretty good heights, and then getting beaten down like that, I guess it was like 2 years after as well, it's gonna take it out of you.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's crazy successful streaming. Chris, thank you so much, man. Appreciate the Prime. Appreciate the 5 months. Hoggy with the tier 1 as well. Thank you for the 25 months. Yeah, you both. Thank you for doing that. DLZ? Yeah, dude, he was 1v4 in everyone. The Lotus map was crazy. So, I mean, this was an even half, really. Like, all decided, the only reason it's a 7 was because of the pistol. Give them a pistol, it's probably 7-5 the opposite way, so. Good half from both, you would say. Oh, the bait in the corner, 3-person stack C as they create pressure on A. Oh no, Zetra. Oh, the recon spotted all. Dude, that's huge.
What did Buzz get nailed on? Is that a shock that I missed?
I think, I'm not even sure. I think he was just crossing. Oh, that's a shot.
Okay. I was looking at my chat.
Oh, that is way too much.
There's no way meteor. Yeah.
That's greedy, man. Greedy.
It's getting out lurked. I don't know why he didn't think that somebody could have pushed up alongside door there.
JJG 252 with the Prime as well. Thank you so much for that also, dude. Appreciate you. I mean, maybe he hit a really nice shot, so I guess he was kind of feeling it. That's going to be what he was saying, I guess. This is cool from Zetra as well. They spotted 3-person stack over towards C with the recon early on. Then there's a reaction towards garage, and then as well they just cut sound, and they obviously have Cypher util to make it look like it's easy to go back over towards A, and then they just re-hit the side that in theory was stacked at the beginning. So I think this was nice. I'd actually really like the calling from this guy so far.
Cam over at A lobby. He toggles. He could actually just catch stacks on this road.
Yeah, he literally just missed something. Yeah, just missed. I like the cutter sound and re-hit on C though. Once they saw it was stacked, I thought this was good. Time is so low they actually just can't win the round at all.
I think they just got the pile garage and Dynaspike.
Got a 1-1 pistol. Not bad.
Maybe Izu can get some exits. Yeah, 1. Oh, okay.
Bad. I mean, that will take us all day though. Yeah, the calling from this guy's good.
It's just, I mean, it's another bragging IGL coming in. I actually didn't watch your reaction to his the one before Ace.
And so.
But yeah, I was losing my mind. I jumped out of my chair and I knocked my green screen over.
Oh really? That's incredible.
And then he had another one. Like another 4K or whatever.
He got 2 1v4s. You know, apparently in the interview he said that his A key wasn't working for the first clutch.
Yeah, which is just insane.
That's
Like, imagine if Busio killed like four
4
people. In his
people.
massive-
Yeah, that's pretty much
Oh,
essentially
he's
the same.
sprinting around stabbing repeatedly.
That's what I was thinking when he said it. Dude, that's mental. Like, that whole actual map was so stacked with mad stuff. It was an awesome map to watch.
T1 の狙いは A ショートのカウンターを狙っています。一方、ゼータディビジョンの攻めは一旦はガレージを取りに行く戦法です。これでショータを手前のラインに置くことができます。
しかも武器もシェリフなので、多少はリスクを負ってもいい。
一人でショータ行きますか。
でもこれで情報取れるのは大きいですね。一応メインのポケットがありえますけれども、
さあそして B 側出てくるのが分かりましたが、ショートの位置は C 側です。すでにディフェンダーサイドにスモーク、インスモークまで入れましたので、このまま C の進行になりそうです。
Dude, look at the luck from him. Nice. And again, the person that's lurking and taking all of the space is the sheriff. So this is nice. We're handling the eco or anti-eco well.
お散歩ショータ、どこまで行くんだ。
I like this version of Zeta. This is nice, dude. Good.
飛ぶという判断が消えますよね。
そうですね。
手前しっかり胴体打ち残り2発いや3発です
Damn, that's last bullet, is it not? Whoa, okay.
Dude, I told you. This is why I thought he was gonna be good for like 2 on that C site.
残るはスタックス
That's impressive. He peaks
He's
last
so
bullet
good.
as well. The confidence is through the roof.
むしろここシリフ落としても最悪いいでしょう
It doesn't matter, dude. You did great.
ニューラルセフトがアップです。
これでアップさせるところまでいったのであれば、次のラウンドも手動体と一緒に動きってニューラルセフト起点でもいいかもしれないですね。
同点に追いついたゼータディビジョン。そして最後のキルはクルズです。取り切りましたね。
Breach getting the kill? Like that as well.
上がりました。さあ今回のラウンドはかなりこうショータのラークを起点に攻めていきました。
My chest talking about it. What do you think if we just remove this Ascent and put Fracture back in?
Move Ascent and put Fracture back in. I'd be down for it.
I miss Fracture.
I would be
We've
down
had Ascent
for
for
it.
too long.
Yeah, no, we have. It wouldn't
Like, I don't think
be.
you need to do anything to it. Just take it out of the rotation for like 6 months, and then put Fracture in, and then rotate something else at the end.
Yeah, yeah. Then we, yeah, I would be fine with it. I want to see Ascent with like fortified walls, so we don't see the Order madness. That would be my only change when they bring it back. It changes so much being able to get into B main.
基本は同じですね。先ほどと同様 A メインをホールドしながらのガレージアクション。
I do wonder if they're scared about Fracture with like with 4 orbs. People like Gecko being around.
Yeah. What? What?
How?
What is that?
That's insane. It's so hard to hit.
That's so damn good.
That's so hard to hit.
Buzz is my goat.
Yeah, he's so good, man. Oh my god, look at this, bro. This was how is he getting that kill? They got 1 kill, 1 armor. Not great for a bonus.
Damn. Show me that shot again.
Ah, that shot is ridiculous, man. It really is. Buzz on form is like really scary. Like one of the best. He's actually one of the best when he's like this.
Oh, I think him at his peak, he's the best player in the world.
Really?
That's disgusting.
Damn. Because he's the best player in the world at his peak.
For what he
Honestly,
brings to his teams.
It's not the
It's
craziest
weird that I have to say
take.
teams now. I mean, I guess I could have before because he was on C9 Korea with Autumn, but like, for what he brings to his teams and his like pretty selfless playstyle, like when he's at peak and in his like aim and his dueling as well, like I think he's just the best in the world. It's like one of the highest value entry players that I've ever seen.
Okay, giant round chat. Giant rounds. More so for Zeta. Obviously T1 putting him down to an eco. Make it a lot of an easier map. No, my goodness. But he gets so much info from it. They can just reinforce B now.
下がったというだけでもポジション立ち直せますからね。
これでガレージはクリア。ファーストレーンの C 側にフラッシュ合わせ入ってくるところをうまくカウンターを狙って
Wait, they're gonna neon tap spike, get out of there, go C? Wait, what are we doing? If you want to do that, we need this. Okay, so they're pushing back A with the drone. Make sure there's 2 people over towards A.
寄ったことでガレージ取られたかもしれないというところのカウンタードローンを伊豆が流していった瞬間のエクセルのワンピック。
Us went to re-peek even though he was spotted. Yeah, that's the confidence of the shot at long coming into play.
残り35秒です。ニューラルセクション。
But this is late. This is really late. Time-wise, Dax can win this round.
They are really running the clock here.
先行は翔太。
I'm surprised, man.
Dax
I'm surprised
falling in mid,
time-wise,
so they're fine.
4v5, he doesn't try to stick around here. Because they're going to have to 4v5 retake. And I mean, it is kind of the right call, but I just don't see them winning this. Obviously, the breach util makes it doable. Flash pop. Oh, I like the idea. Wow. Well, that's the
Such
curse in
nice
play.
timing.
多色あぶり出されるニューラルセクト。
ショック返しで止めた。
ショックボルトで止めて
ただ2人のうちはもうバレた。
ホールドライン。
まだ止める。
Damn, this is an impressive round, chat.
これは壊せない。
シコボルト壊せない。クルズ耐えるしかない
Damn, that is an impressive round. Instead of going for like the
That's really nicely
normal
retaken.
breach damage, stun into flash, they just go for the one flash, send it.
見事でしたね。
This was a cool call though, to like you know how normal people do like all the, we do the stun, we do the breach damage to push them out, then we do the stun. They just go for the one flash, send it. That was awesome. Omen flash under as well. So flash for sight, Omen flash under. Wait, that's awesome. Why have I never
just
really seen
looks-
this before?
It looks so much like a. It looks like a DRX retake. Like I think it's just stacks, just being like, yeah, this is how we retake a DRX.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 3-2-1. This is what you're gonna do, and then just everybody executing on it perfectly.
Wait, that was sick. Heavy through heaven.
ヒーローズバイのデップル。唯一持ってるバンダルを生かしていきたい。ファーストレーン。横には
Well, now we know that Stacks definitely made the right call.
入っていった。ここは高田が取っていた。時間を稼いだ。シルバー。横から伊豆。
Great flash. Oh, yeah, Izu, bro. He got way too many here.
入りますが残るは翔太。ワンオンツーです。
I mean, this is doable, but really hard. He needs to wait a little bit. Yeah, it's unlucky. He needs to wait like what 20 seconds to create pressure that he could have gone through here.
まあセットアップがどうしてもショート側への干渉が難しいセットアップ
Just trying to, he's trying to play off the fact that he was last seen short and get a kill though. But
狙っていたポジションに相手がいなかったことそして
hard. Oh yeah, it's a hard round.
強気の立ち位置ですよね。
That flash, man. Yeah, I mean, he was unlucky to not get two here.
読めませんね。
あれに加えてシルバーのあのポジションで結局ショートからの進行も見えるわけですよ。だからこそロングに絞って、まあ、自分が情報を伝えながら得意の打ち合いで臨んでいけるという素晴らしい戦い方でした。
第18ラウンド。まあこれフルバイのラウンドになりましたゼータ。依然オペレーターを持っているのはバスです。手前のワイヤーを1本切ります。毎回ワイヤーの位置を変えているのは
Guys dueling over towards long as well. Pretty sure.
そしてこれが切れた
Guy shouted the sword two at long.
メテオの勝負のタイミング。
Great trade.
クルーズが落ちました。
そうですね。
伊豆の位置も視認されます。
I tell you what, T1 are playing with a lot of confidence though. The individuals are bringing a lot of stuff that maybe I wouldn't think they would be swinging.
伊豆の立ち位置気になりますね。
I mean, just given the roster, I think you have every right to be confident. The only player that should maybe be a little bit
言いますがここはサイファー翔太の
trepidatious would be like Sylvan, just because he wasn't,
これが本命なのか。
you know, he was playing in China for a bit, but like
Yeah.
didn't have that much success.
Leak out smoke.
It's like, you know, when
Nice.
Lakia came back to Gen G, man played with confidence. Didn't necessarily lead to kills all the time, but man played
Yeah,
with confidence.
the confidence is that true.
頭に当たった。
これ
Okay, two people fake over towards A. This is nice. Question mark behind this. Insta recon clears it. The Jet knows now, but also Jet has to be scared of garage. As soon as you see that smoke, you know the peak's coming in. He's just fast, bro. That is this guy's good. Dude.
Oh, Buzz. I thought he had it.
I mean, maybe Depp can own this. This Omen Flash has to be great. Smoke goes into Omen Flash into swing. Oh, they played this so well. Nice round, bro. This was a nice round. This Shota guy hitting that shot is everything, by the way. Actually, everything. Achilles is behind. Yeah, I can't do too much on Twitch, right? Because if I pause it, does it not just... Yeah, see? I just delay the reactions when I talk to him. That's it. That Shota kill on sight is so impactful, man. Everything. So fast. My fan of Mita taking many early 1v1s. He's always getting the fast
Surely
kill.
they can't fumble this. Even still versus an op, they have 4 ults. And they're almost at 5.
I think it's okay.
I'd be happy to see this go to overtime.
It's the pistol overheat was like the only thing that I didn't really like the walk through garage. That Omen Flash hit everyone back along though, all 3. Huh. Yeah, and Micha's got it. Does Micha have to try and make a play here with his mate going behind?
Zeta
Probably
had
not,
this really well sussed.
He is playing a little bit too aggro, maybe. Because I get what he's trying to do here, but that is madness when his mate's on the flank. The money, like 2-4 loss bonus. This guy's at 3. What was he on? I mean, honestly, they might buy in. This guy just takes like a bulldog or something. Depp is playing unreal, by the way.
No, he is. I was literally just saying, like, I was talking about yesterday. Is like I have not really seen Depp this engaged and like happy, and like just smiling and just active on camera.
Yeah.
In a really long time, and I think that just kind of goes to show like the vibes in the team are incredibly good, and he's very happy with his teammates.
Yeah, they decide to eco on this one. Buzz has his knives, and they also save enough money for him to get op next round, so you would imagine we get 10-10 and then we get to see the op out. I say that as we see kind of a 4-person stack on C with the jet knives. Whoa, where are we, man? He's everywhere. Yeah, they're pretty scared of him, and they at least spot the other guy. Oh man, Buzz gets another one. It's a 2v2 now. And
Show me Buzz!
Guy
Show me
on
Buzz!
A can be anywhere. Yeah, the observers are a little unexperienced on this one.
Yeah, I mean, he was chaotic. I don't think Buzz knew where the hell he was on C6 for the longest time, but...
Yeah, true. Oh god, it's scary. Okay, nicely handled in the end. Buzz definitely had a chance in this. Still good eco no matter what.
Good effort, but...
Yeah, still good eco.
10-10.
I think Buzz gets his up again now. He's got money for it.
Aside from his pick on that entry at C, has he had that much impact with it? It feels like Zeta's been pretty like good at identifying where he's going to be posted up and kind of supporting it.
They're not overstepping much.
And Depp has it now. They passed it over to him, so.
What the hell? My breach is running down middle.
Oh,
it was kind of fine.
Ooh.
We had double
That's
set
a
up,
must
2
hit
people
shot from
watching
Stacks.
him. Yeah, he had to hit it. Yeah, we had 2 people watching window for the reaction as well. Honestly, Zeta here, managing to trade like this, that's relatively impressive. Because they should probably be losing that with the first kill and double person watching the swing. Big jewel from Izu off angle. And they know with the recon that they can flood through the smoke. Ah man, they played this very well. Meteor. Damn, what a god. Oh, what a god. This was sick though. This was all because of the recon, right? Recon with the smoke. Recon goes in, clears all of the sites, so they know that they can take the timing to push all the way through. That was awesome.
The readjust from Meteor to find that second kill was great.
They handled it really well as well. The recon to push through the smoke was so nice. Ah, he's a beast, isn't he? He's so good.
If he sends that recon like a second later, even a half a second later, I think he just Izu probably just dies. Still
Yeah, they would have just spammed him and seen him. And it's like, it's good because like if they're on site, he probably tries to get a combo from in the smoke, and then they do the best thing with the info that they have to push through, and then actually get like a crossfire going. It was very impressive. Not that they needed the crossfire when Meteor's doing that, but. Yeah, now they have the bait with the op over towards garage and then a guy hiding
T1
close.
gets the match point here, and then Depp pops overdrive in the next round, kills 4 people, and then they take it to OT.
Okay, I like it. I'd be down for it for sure. It's a good omen flash, but... Oh, what the shot that was. Maybe.
Alright, here it comes.
Mad Lad John, thank you so much with the tier 1,
I
man.
think Depp has money.
The
The rest of the team is a little bit
Has the
wonky,
game
I
been?
think.
It's been good,
So
dude.
maybe he just buys rifle for somebody and then.
It's been there's been some really cool rounds, to be honest. Both I mean, we definitely got standout players on each team. Like these 2 on both teams have just been so good. He has overdrive, but he doesn't give. Yeah, he's still kind of taking first contact. I reckon as he ults when they want to enter, he throws the gun over towards Shota. Okay, yeah, throws the gun over towards Shota when he knows he's going, and this isn't gonna last for so long, so he's gonna absolutely send it. But yeah, 3 people here, but it's at least a distraction. The team go over towards B.
Damn it.
So, I mean, he maybe got him enough space. Oh, that's a good ult.
Oh, yeah. Rally is good.
Yeah, this was nicely handled, man. Fair play.
Well, I tried. I tried Zeta.
Yeah, you tried your best. That was a good game, though, really.
Oh, yeah, no, it's solid. I'm just worried now because I thought Zeta was going to have a bit more of an upper hand on the map.
Yeah, you thought that was the map.
I think they'll still be fine for Sunset, so I think at least it'll probably be a 3-1. Because that Sunset's where they crushed DFM earlier.
Yeah. Still some positives though, man. That Shota guy looks really good. Depp looked really good.
Oh, for sure. I think, yeah, a bit more time and they should be alright. I also don't think that they have Jonta, like their head coach now.
Yeah, he had visa issues for this one, right?
Yeah. Which it can be tricky for with Japan, so
Yeah,
hopefully all will be well. And I mean, they still have plenty of time before the season starts, so it should be good for Korea.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Yes.
I'm watching that Penguin show. Yeah, people have been saying that's good as well. It's on our list to watch now. Okay, I will be right back. Man, Izu played incredibly well as well. Okay, I'll be back in a little bit.
スライディングスタン状態で打ち落としてますからね。試合が始まる前にね、ちょっと控え室で我々は話してたんですよね。こうシュガーゼロ選手に誰が今脅威だと思うって言って、バズとあとは伊豆だっていうふうにおっしゃってました。本当に打ち合いがまず強いだって話をされていました。おっしゃってましたね。
あとはやっぱり T1 の完成度はこれからどんどん上がってくるけれども、やっぱり昨日と同じ戦い方はできないねと。そうですよね。おっしゃってましたよね。さあということで第1マップを終えまして BO5 ヘイブンを終えました13対10で、今回は T1 が取得しました。この後はアセント、サンセット、バインド、アビスで続いていきます。ただ、間違いなく今回は 3-1 以上にはなると思いますが、そうですよね。ゼータとしても疲労がね溜まっていると思いますが、このままね一度リフレッシュして次のアセントへ向かってほしいと考えています。
どれだけ冷静に切り替えていけるかというところですよね。あとはもちろんこのちょっとこう日本寄りの話にはなってしまいますけれども、かなり今日の初戦から見ていてクルズに、かなり疲労が溜まっているなというのを感じられたんですよね。もちろん IGL としての責任だとかそういったプレッシャーと今向き合って、戦っているのがクルズなんですよね。もちろんメンバーをみんなで声を掛け合って支え合っているなというのは何度も和気あいあいとこう感じられましたけれども、やっぱりこう安堵の表情を何度も見せていましたから、どこまでこう精神力ね保って戦っていけるかというところも皆さん応援してほしいなと思っております。
さあそれでは先ほどのハイライトを見ていきましょう。どうぞ。壁抜き1-1です。ジャンピング手前にいるのが分かった。スライディングある。ジャンプセンター
リコンも来たのでもう A を
そこからのガレージ進行はデップフィリアゴルト2人にヒット。サックスをまず落としスライディングで3人目は伊豆がファイトしました。手前にはシルバンフラッシュリコンポルトは避けていますが、ここは翔太が倒していきます。2ストレートしかし伊豆最後はトリプルキルでこのラウンドクワドルキル。注目は窓のバズです。
バレている。
抜いていった。素晴らしいリテイクです。オペレーター翔太に渡している。スライディングはこれはバズが対応。そしてハンターとヒューリーはディフェンダーサイドに打ち込んでいく。
素晴らしいタイミングですね。
リコンボルト壊されました。ガレージはここはメテオの対応。メテオ3人取った。今のカメラを破壊です。スライディング。インスモークのシュガーゼロ。メテオがうまく立ち回りでさばいてきた。バズは逃げる。デップ捉えることができるか。ウルトラバズカバーラインが敷かれている T1 B ガの設置完了です。しかしローリングサンダーのカウンターは A リンク、そして C リンクからパラノイア。ハンターとヒューリーの解消を狙っているがキルは取れない。手前からメテオスパイクドロップです。最後はスタックスが抑え13対10勝利は T1 です。
はい、こちらゼータディビジョンの応援席に来ています。皆さん盛り上がってますか？1マップ目取られてしまいましたが、まだまだ声出せますか？
ありがとうございます。もう疲れてる中ね、いい感じにちょっと声に疲れも見えますけど、
そうですね、
いい声援いただきました。そして先ほどね、お前は DFM の発表来てキャーキャー言ってただろ平井はと思われるかもしれません。今日は日本のねチームを我々ね応援席ちょっとリポートをさせていただければと思います。
ここからはゼータですね。
ここからはゼータで、よろしくお願いします。すいません。さあということでちょっとファンの方ねお話伺っていきたいと思います。1本目ねやっぱ T1 強くて取られはしましたがどうですか？
まだ1本目なんで全然あるかなと思ってます。僕は
ゼータディビジョンファン歴はどのぐらいなんですか？
一応レイキャビック後にファンにはまったんですけど、もうそこからずっと見ている感じです。で特に前シーズンフェンネルもすごい追ってて、今回このドリームチームみたいな感じ、いやもうそりゃゼータ勝つっしょあ
りがとうございます。でお友達もじゃあゼータファンだったんですか？
僕はこの大会が初めてバロラントの大会見るやつで、もうここのゼータのセミファイナルの活躍見て、もうすごいかっこいいなってまた見たいと思ってますね。
奥のお兄さんもそうなんですか？
僕もそうですね。もともとゼータは関さんきっかで興味を持ち始めて、で彼から T1 は強いって聞かれてて、で今回もゼータには1回も負けてないって T1 おっしゃってたじゃないですか。だけど今回の試合を見て接戦が多くて、これはもういけるぞと思ってます。
じゃあもうお兄さんちょっと2人ぐらいゼータファンを増やした感じですか？
そうですね。もうなんならもうバロ全体にみんな来てほしいって感じ。
いいですね。バロラントコミュニティの皆さん、新しいファンが増えましたよ。拍手でお迎えください。いいですね。あったかいですね。さあということでね、BO5 ですんで。
Chat, I'm back. John, if you're still here, thank you for the raid, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you. Did you guys? Did I literally raid as I spammed ads? That's incredible. John, I hope your stream is good, dude. Everything's going well.
選手ね、BO3 戦ってさらに今 BO5 戦ってますんで、皆さんと声援で盛り上げていきましょう。いきますよ。
Maximum revenue, yeah, we min-maxed it for sure. Chat for people that are joining us. It is the final winner goes to the winner goes to the actual tournament in Berlin, and it's 1-0 to T1. It's T1 Zeta, new lineups.
ディフェンダーサイドゼータのアセントをお届けしてまいります。その後はサンセットバインドアビスです。
さあアセントとなってくると、昨日ですね。RRQ 戦 T1 圧倒した。
Batman adds after every single raid. I mean, sometimes you got to, man. I think it's the rules.
特に韓国チームのマップとも言われていました。
Teams I'm looking forward to watch next year. There's a lot. Honestly, there is a lot. Vitality for sure is going to be one of the most exciting ones. NRG will be fun to see what they come up with. Even G2 with Jorgamo, just because Jorgamo is some fun to watch. But we got a lot. DRX, Paperx to see what they do with their new Ross or room, their new roles, I think we should say, I guess. Vitality is just going to be NRG 2.0. Maybe. I was talking about this a little bit yesterday. It's insanely hard to do what NRG did with such a stacked roster. So I don't think we'll ever see that again. So I think I don't honestly, I don't think so.
ゼロポイントのタイミングがベストですよね。そうですね、テクニカルですよね。そういったところもヌルコマンドゼロポイントのタイミング、あとはフラグメントをどう使っていくのか注目していただきたいとも思っております。
Lev, if they end up with Aspas and Demon 1, that'll be interesting. If you can make that work, because if you can actually make that work, that's an insane team. Gotta make that work.
かなり接戦にはなってはいたんですけれども、そのまずサイトの中をちゃんとこう守りきるっていうところが一つ必要にはなってくるかなと思います。
Yes, Low. I think it's good, man. They worked well together in the past. So. APAC's new roles is changing into what? We're not entirely sure, but if we judge, they're playing a lot of different stuff in ranked, which they normally don't do. That's what the rumors are. I heard that they were trialing people as well, but I reckon they stick with the original. You think Aspas should join DRG? I mean, he should join wherever he wants to play, man. Wherever he wants to play and whatever team he wants to be in, that's where he should be playing. There's nothing worse than being in a team that you don't want to be in.
それに通ずるものとしてはコミュニケーションを改めて整理する必要はありますよね。
もちろん今のそのまだゼータにとっては未完成なのかもしれないんですけど、その中でも今ゼータディビジョン
What is the Aspas situation? I mean, long story short, he was meant to join Bleed with probably a crazy contract. People were saying it was record breaking. Or you would say in the millions, as in like everything together, probably including like skin money, he gets like shirt revenue from Lev apparently, stuff like that, and salary. That fell through, and then they're trying to get someone else to do a similar contract, which isn't going to happen. But he's definitely going to have one of the craziest contracts, or was going to. Boxing match with Mini, bro, I would annihilate that guy. We wouldn't do that. I'd feel too bad doing it. He might win just because out of pity.
ゲラ笑いするなんかレフさんもはい、いらっしゃったりするんで、和気あいあいながら、まさかのねデップ選手もいやもう僕が今最年長になってしまったと、僕が先輩になってしまったという話をね先ほど。
I'd smile, yeah. I would heavily love the first 10 minutes, and then I would feel bad.
コミュニケーションを取っていってとにかく明るくモチベーションは高くというところを今年含めて修正して来年に向けて徹底していくんでしょうね。
かつその
Boom is in for bleed now, yes.
緊張しがちな翔太選手であったり、ちょっとこうどうしてもこう責任を重く感じてしまうクルーズ選手に対してもリーダーシップを発揮して、もともとその以前のメンバーでもモチベーターとしての能力も備えていたデップ選手が。
Gonna be watching any of the China tourneys. I was doing a little bit. Well, I say I was doing a deep dive. Literally, chat was just telling me about tournaments. There's a couple that I'm at least gonna try and get Watchparty rights for. It's a little bit harder to get some of the Watchparty rights for the Chinese events. I've only got like one contact, but he's normally pretty good, so we'll see if Achilles is still here. The classic Ascent. I like it. Lex and Buzz hopefully get a trophy this year. I mean, the team's good enough. Like, the team on paper can win events. An English-China stream would be nice. Honestly, a Chinese stream for any of the other regions would be nice. Whoever implements that, it gets crazy viewership, to be honest. What I would do right now. I think EMEA has the lowest viewership right now, right? I would just get a Chinese stream. Do you have them? Make sure you have the second most. That's probably the play instead of the other way around. He wants pickups, so good. Yeah, they definitely spent some money.
その特にディフェンダーサイドにおいてはもちろんキルジョイであればダメージだったりアルティメットにおけるこの1ラウンドの取得率の高い強みというのはもちろんあるんですけれども、サイファーであればこの KO ポジション対策が必要ですけど KO のヌルコマンドの対策っていうところ
EMEA just because of Sadak and less. Yeah, maybe more people watch because of that as well.
キルを取りやすいワイヤーというのも使えますから。
Okay, I'm back.
Hello, hello.
Wow, what a surprise.
Yeah.
No change.
Yeah, absolute classic. We got a Killjoy and a Cypher diff though. Huge.
That's true. Where's Sinprissa? Why aren't they here?
Yeah, right. I'm excited to watch them. They're fun.
I hope that they just continue to be able to develop new stuff that actually works.
Yeah. Yeah, Pacific should be pretty fun next year.
Yeah, I think it's going to be stacked top to bottom for the most part.
Yeah. But I think what happened to Sire player? I'm not sure, man. I don't really know the rumors. Pacific's probably like the place where well, apart from China, where I don't have like that much knowledge. He was getting trials, I know that much, but I think the problem with Sire is not exactly great for a Neo meta. It's probably happening. Fnatic Aspas? Dude, Fnatic Aspas won't happen. Because if they were gonna have so much money, they would have just kept Durka. Does Xcaret fit on the current T1 roster? I mean, it doesn't really work. With this rumor, do you think Invi could replace Jesse Vash's Sova? Dude, Invi can do anything he wants. Invi's one of the best in the game. Where's T-Sac going? T-Sac's going to Deadlock, I think. I think that's where I've seen him. Good question, though. You can get K-Corp Sagetsu. It's a good pickup. I think Navi dropped the ball letting that guy go. How did Talon perform at the event? I mean, it was pretty close. It's an off-season event, man. Don't think too heavy into it. They did heavily drop the ball though, if I'm fully honest. The Astra didn't look... The Astra looked pretty off. And Brimmy doesn't fully have down when he needs to like leave sites when he's anchor. Like the amount of times he sticks on a site when he needs to leave the site and play off his trips and just goes down is too much. But Talon actually have a little bit to work on. There are at least two things that I would like outline, like, for sure that I saw. Like the Astra really off. And Primi needs to learn how to anchor. But I think him going Sentinel works. Okay, so we go for a B fake. We got T1 on attack, Zeta on defense. We go for a B fake. And then Zeta over rotate. And then once they realize it's not a rush, they full pass and push through mid.
Also, the frenzy is not something that we see every day.
Yeah, there's been a few frenzies in this event. What's the timing like? Absolutely incredible.
This is a really nice push, though.
The timing's insane.
Oh, they have no idea. Buzz is watching behind, but I mean, with the frenzy at that range, you're just not going to get it done.
Everyone chill. Do they consider a lurking Sova with a Sheriff? Oh, wait, he's in B site. Wait, I'm so confused. I thought this was the attacker. How's this guy in site? How did they switch places? So, how are they switching places?
That was a team flash.
How did it get all the way over towards?
Right?
I'm so confused at this guy. How this guy in B is on site. I can't even work it out. I'm so confused. How the server wouldn't have heard him. He's silent drop. You can do it. But... Oh, I'm not sure they should have won this, but he must have silent drop. I mean, it all comes down to the server
I'm
draw.
rewinding. If it doesn't come up in the replay.
He has to silent drop down.
Okay. I'm dumb. That was a really nice flash from Stacks, okay. To clear out depth.
I still have no idea how the guy walked down lane and dropped onto site without anyone knowing. Either way, it was a weird pistol though. Really weird pistol. It looked like a ranked pistol, to be honest. Where you go B, but then your jet use dash and doesn't go in, so you just go back to A. He's dead the lurker, I guess. It's still a really nice smoke here to make sure they can do a little bit of damage. Yeah, we've been speaking about this smoke a little bit. Where it blocks under, it lets you run out from heaven. It's very strong. It's like the Nitro one, but a little bit further back. Right? The Nitro one connects like Jenny and then the boxes. Right? The Nitro one's like here. Nitro one's like here, this one's like further back. It has a slight gap from this angle, but it doesn't really matter. It kind of stops the jet from getting anything. Then you can still flood out, focus on here, and the guy in under's like covered by a smoke. Pretty cool. Dude, Ascent is becoming like CS. The only thing I can talk about is the fact that we're changing up his smoke differently. We actually had a map in the meta for so long and had such a set meta that all I can talk about is smoke changes. We are now CS. Nice. Still though, they take site for a 1 death. They got Sova ult for after plant. They know they got Sova ult, so they go 3 person behind, but he at least hears these guys on short. And he knows there's more coming. Did you see too? You had total sight. Oh, nice. Get a crossfire going. That's better than my plan.
裏2表2これは T1 の考えです。ヘブンにはパラノイア。一方ワンを隠しているのはゼータディビジョン。リコンボートが帰ってくる。
ちょっとリコンずれてしまいましたね。
ショートスモーク。リテイクが始まった。中華ゼロ。シルバー3対3。
時間を稼ぐ。なくなってきたぞ。
I'm guys.
ショータがメインから入るがここはスタックスを射程。
うまく隠れている。
ヘブン下からシルバーそしてバズ。
Oh boy.
This is what I was worried about with the Ascent being the second map.
Yeah, their Ascent is good. No doubt about it.
何人がどこに来ているのかという情報を補足したのは大きかったですよね。それを受けて T1 全体のポジショニングは完全的にヘブンとも付き合わない。サイトの中に入りきった相手。
Dude, it actually landed back a B. That's so funny.
一つの時間稼ぎが綺麗でしたね。
強いて挙げるとすればこのショート側を使わなかったっていうところが T1 にとっては
Want to talk about his recon? I mean, he did a great job of going wine here, though. Right, and then all he has to do is just stay alive. They have to use the smoke for him, and even then, he such a small angle that he can spam off of control and just look on the minimap anyway. That did it really well. Hey, that's nice though.
Really nice double push, but they can't recover the gun.
I'd force them to react into a Sova Cypher though, it could be right. Be chill. Oh.
そしてディフェンダーサイドにプレッシャーをかけながらアランボットは今回はシャッター側。さあカメラが仕掛けられています。カメラでチェックしました。いる位置を把握し、メテオの位置がバレましたのでメテオは下がっていきます。さあこれ T1 からすると配置厳しいですね。
そうですね。全員が中になってしまいましたから。
武器有利をどう使うか T1。武器不利ですがゼータとしては環境がいい。
ただアッパー側を7サームで時間を稼ごうとしていますが、ワンウェイスモーク。
ゼロポイントは壊しましたバズ。素晴らしい判断。パラノイアスタートブリンクでチェックしたワンピック。そして上がったバズを死にした。
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Through the wall.
クルズが抑え。このシルバーの位置を抑えれればチャンスがある。
Through the wall and smoke. That was giant.
Dude, Depp being able to just plant his feet and get that headshot.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, CLZ got such an important kill as well, like through the smoke and the wall. Have the guy back sight. That was nuts. The big rounds. Maybe it's doable now. There are a lot of people surviving, right? The money's good. Really good.
設置してから B メインに居残るか、もしくは B のラークをミッドに置くかなど、何かこの中以外のものを作り出す。
Whoa, what was that little zoomed in replay? Getting techie with it.
We're doing like a YouTube highlight reel top matchup.
Yeah.
さあ即パラノイアを切りましたよ。ゼータディビジョンはフェイクをかけてきます。
Wait, do we omen flash the turret so the turret doesn't see us pushing up short? Oh my god.
Finding a timing.
裏からディフェンワンピックブリンクアウト。
これは無理しませんね。オペレーターでもありますから。下がる判断。
Wait, that's nuts. Where they omen flashed the turret and it didn't see him pushing up short.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh.
Flo 21 with the prime. Thank you so much, Flo. I appreciate you. Thank you for that.
And that's a huge pick too. Stacks is so much of their entry power. And Meteor's trying to lurk into 3 people mid, including Depp with an operator. But maybe Meteor's threaded the needle.
Oh my god, he might have owned this. Knife goes in, clears A. I mean, this guy's all... This guy is getting a lot of important kills. And nice shot. What a shot. An absolute shot that is.
I'm excited to see the replay.
Kind of looked at him like he Yeah, he kind of looked there like he knew.
What a timing to lose the up. Yeah, it should be fine though.
This was really cool though. Yeah.
This was all pretty much contingent on Meteor just not getting killed by the operator.
Round was this chance.
The moment he died, the round was over.
今回もヌルコマンドの対策ができています。翔太の立ち位置は
I say you gotta be tempted to spam that, no?
これ今オーディンで釣ったことによってバズのエントリー引き出そうとしてるんですけど、そのバズのエントリー対策の2段ワイヤーを
Where's the money at? Let's do a load of money checking. Cause yeah, we're really low for T1. Big round for them. And Zeta, obviously, if they can stabilize here, get him down to an eco.
ただワイヤーでのキルを狙うっていうところがありますよね。
ここまで下がれればもうリテイクでいいですね。
リテイクにヌルコマンドが使えるのが正直一番いいのかなとは思いますね。
あともう一つ T1 は今アランボト
What is this? Contact the pixel angle into Omen Flash into swing, and you hope that they tuck in the corner with the Omen Flash? Was that their plan? They got some alright stuff with the Omen at the moment. They've been trying to think a little bit. They full retake over towards B. This is still a hard. This is a crazy hard retake though. Not too sure about this one. They kind of misplayed against a KO, did they not?
Oh, dude, Izu.
He can just play time now, right?
Oh, okay. It might even be able to get this one playing, but...
Still such a hard retake. Damn. Damn, bro.
He's so screwed.
Yeah, stack spars combo.
It was like, not too bad. Was there I didn't see if there was like a line over something that just let them know that Izu was in mid, or if there was just a read.
Nah, I think they just kind of knew. I don't know if he like faked or did on A main, because it looked like they were at least aware that someone would be lurking.
It's good recognition, but
I feel like Zeta kind of messed up here though. Like playing like this against a KO didn't really make sense. Should at least be trying to get a kill from spawn. Yeah, their macro on this round was pretty bad. Oh. Dude, I can't believe he's staying up there. I guess the reveal got shot and it just came in late, right? Because it looked so weird.
Yeah.
He was there for so long.
I couldn't believe that he didn't die.
It was kind of cool idea though, him going aggro with the shorty, and then now once they spot so many over towards A, he insta pushes behind. Wait, I mean, this is the enemy's double smokes. Keep an eye on the killjoy. Wait, what are we doing here? We now got two people behind. And are they gonna play together or are they gonna bait slightly? So if it all goes off and they decide to go a lot faster. This is nice from Izu though. He tucks into wine before he does his ult, knowing that they might come fast behind. Maybe the turret spotted him earlier to make this call easier, but...
No one's gonna pay attention to Izu, are they?
They keep having this thing where they got after plant, Zeta goes behind, and this guy's just in wine, just causing the most devastating crossfire. This is the second time I've seen a defense team retaking A, and they have to smoke off the guy in wine. Never seen this before, and now I see it twice.
I think they're starting to get a little bit frazzled.
Yeah, look, that's the smoke I'm talking
like they
about.
know he's there, and it just constantly draws attention. But Dep's like, well, I have to take sight.
Yeah, it's like the perfect play when people flank to tuck into wine like this. He keeps doing it. Like they can't really, they're getting nothing from their like mid push in reaction to. Okay, they gotta fight for sights basically. Either that or just retake from A.
T1 も狙っていました。T1 も綺麗なクラッシュハウスでした。これでいる人数は2名から3名というのも T1 は分かっています。
ただこのトレードで一つだけ気になるのは確かに抑えることはできたんですね。しかしパラノイアという強力なアビリティを切ってしまった。
I feel like how proactive they are. I mean, look at them. They clear B main, they go for a mid crunch. Isolated gun. Isolated gun. Honestly? You can win this. Do you want to wait for two people to get close and then die for ult? Oh. Okay. Dude, I thought that was the other jet for a second there. Oh yeah. Ah, that's unlucky, man. It's a very bold move for Depp to be playing on Eco. I mean, against anti-Eco. Wait, he doesn't even look behind him? Wait, what the hell?
Didn't know way.
And Depp heard the crowd and he's like, wait, what the hell? Why is the crowd going crazy? Imagine he wins this. Whoa, that was a close one. The bullet was close. That's not...
That is a damn good attempt at a thrifty.
Yeah, I still like, but they're very proactive at the moment. Like their defense is, even though they're getting a little bit wrecked, like they're still doing nice stuff. I just think like T1 just react very well. Has T1 been looking better than yesterday? It's just map dependent, man. Their Lotus is definitely awful. Their bind is a little bit not as bad, but still pretty bad. And then their Ascent's just incredible. So it's map dependent, but they're a new team, so it's expected. They're also trying buy stuff. Just not sure T1 should ever be winning this round with what just went on. No way! No, no, not like that.
How?
Oh
Please, please not kill that.
Oh boy. Yeah, just give us next map, man. It's okay. Oh, that was nuts. Nice cast. You cannot blame me for that one, surely. You guys were all watching what happened on our screen. Did he 40? Oh man, that's so devastating. Even the util was like pretty nice as well. Like the nade that goes through the floor to flush him out. That is a absolutely devastating round to lose. Even before the Omen TP came, it was pretty devastating. There was only a 3v3, and then the Omen madness happened.
I thought they're gonna be alright, but Shoulda just couldn't. He just couldn't stabilize the game to try to find stacks at all. And then Sylvan had no right getting this one, but the clues like pulled off. I wonder if he thought that he was like getting the kill and trying to transfer.
Like, dead for sure.
The problem is he was just nowhere close.
Yeah, he's just already thinking about the next guy swinging him. That's so devastating. 40 killed him? Yeah, 100% 40 killed him here. T1, yeah. I mean, their Ascent is great. Honestly, they could be good on like all maps, and it's maybe just they were just trying.
I was gonna say they've been like a little bit inconsistent with the timeout music, and it's really eerie when there's just no noise.
Yeah. The only thing that like really annoys me recently from like all the events is when we do interviews and the music's like blaring. That's like the one thing that always happens.
Yeah, they've been rolling the music throughout the interviews for this event. Like I don't mind music. It's just it's like just heavy like electronic like bass music.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
it feels really out of place.
No,
for
that's
just
the
an
problem,
interview.
man. Just give me some weird elevator music or something that's quiet.
でもメテオに固執するとメイン舞台にまずはエントリーされてしまうという怖さもあります。
Another eco. I mean, they're probably gonna play pretty well and do good reactions again together, but they're always so proactive on their ecos that their ecos maybe look a little bit better than their buy rounds. But T1 have also done a really good job of making sure they save like big ults for the big buy rounds. That's been an issue as well. Like every KO ult so far has been used on a big buy round. Yeah, nicely done from Buzz here. Smokes close, so the guy has to take the close duel when he's been Omen flashed. Ooh, hold up. No, my guy. He thought he was so close to the smoke that the guy was still in the smoke and didn't see him when he saw the gun barrel, I'm pretty sure. He's also trying to get like 3 here. Either that or he ate a flash that I didn't see. Oh, he was actually flashed. Oh, okay, well then.
Sorry, I had to comment to my wife. I completely missed this round.
Ah, you didn't miss too much, man. They kind of just slow went B, and they went for just like a trap play on defense that Buzz reacted well with. But nice util, man, on their hits. They're just a very good Ascent team, really. Their attack looks horrible to play against.
I really liked yesterday when they were playing it, and they tried to. It was Crest, right? And they like tried to tiles crunch against them.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they just shrugged it off, and then they tiles crunched them like twice.
Yeah,
when they were on their
they showed them
defense.
how to do it proper. Yeah.
That sounds like you can't.
You can't vision strike as the old
You
vision
can't do it,
strikers. Yeah.
まずは一旦ワインのクリアリングを終わらせましたね。今回は広がった配置を取っていないので、ここからどうするかですが。ああ、なるほど。アランボトで情報を取ったんですけど、壊されましたね。から停止のショックボルト。
Their trip that should be middle. Obviously, we can see there's not one here.
ゼータが唯一取っていないのはこの B メイン手前の位置ですね。
Yeah, this is probably one of the better attempts that Zeta have. This is one of the first times in their buy rounds they actually have like ult advantage. This is just such a big ult in comparison to these. Like right now, Sova ult ripped short. Trade with the Sova ult. Ooh, miss.
キルにはなりませんでした。
バズがサイトの中のスペースをうまく広げています。
設置完了です。注目は伊豆でしょう。おそらく遠隔からのリコンボルトも狙っています。ブレードソームを切ったバズ。
Dude, look at my Sova. My Sova's still at middle. Doesn't have to react really until the door gets broken. Yeah, now he has a recon for sight. Dude, look at him hold this crossfire the whole time. Oh, that's nice though. Oh, it's unlucky, bro. Just went above his head. The crouch probably saved him. That shot was close.
Hopefully Zeta's in the camp of just being able to shrug off a one-sided box.
Yeah, yeah. I think most teams are right when you get smashed.
I think also just having to leave it in so they could get rid of Icebox, and then also kind of getting bombed on by DFM earlier. This shouldn't be too much of a difficult one, or a difficult hurdle for them to get over mentally. So.
Yeah.
ゼータディビジョン情報は取れているんですけど決定的な部分を抑えられてしまっている展開です。
最終ラウンド一時トレードの A 面からスタートしてきました。
かなり早めにパラノイアを使わされましたね。
となるとキャット部分を抑えるのはパラノイアがありません。もうフィジカルでの勝負になりそうです。デップは一つした。
Whoa. Just, dude, was there any util behind that, or did we just straight up swing? Straight up swing this. Okay, nicely done. 3. Probably not enough on this one.
A little bit of Sugar Hero.
Stop ignoring Yampy. Oh, sorry, Yampy.
9-3 curse? Question mark.
I'm doing good, Yampy. How we doing? Did I eat today? No, dude, it's 9 a.m. We're pretty much just waking up. Yampy, I saw you at CS event. How was it?
特にシュガーゼロ自身は初動の段階でA メインのラッシュの可能性を抑えるためにパラノイアを切った上に A メインを抑えるスモークも使ってしまってるんですよね。つまりリソースがない中でこの時間帯を無駄に過ごすよりは自分が動くしかないっていうのをなんかもう決断しましたよね。
それと合わせてミッド詰めもありました。はい。
I was surprised by the Finnish crowd. Yeah,
ミッド詰
cool
めを合
though.
わせたという動きっていうところがこれがその今のゼータディビジョンの良い部分なんですね。シュガーゼロ単体で考えていること、そこに合わせれる味方が今いるっていうのがこの新生ゼータディビジョンですから。
おそらく最初の行動でシュガーゼロの中の頭としても。クルーズからしてもこれは A バサミだろうな、じゃあキャット潰しに行こうっていう判断がもうすでにできていたっていうことですね。
もちろんこういったね良いところも話しましたけど、とはいえこのラウンド数というのは3対9というゼータディビジョンにとってはとても苦しいラウンド状況ですよね。
X top frag in. The util's been nice as well. Their Ascent's just really good. Like really good.
そして3対11と引き伸ばされてしまいますので、セカンドバイももし取られるとなると考えなければいけません。
そうですね。
1, 2, 3, 4.
第13ラウンド後半アタッカーサイドゼータディビジョン、ディフェンダーサイド T1 です。
They have 4 sheriffs right now.
T1 の買い方もまた独特ですね。
そうですね。
Yeah, this is some confidence.
Yeah.
They're willing to play with their lead.
での攻防というより思い切った正面切っての勝負になりそうです。割とアセントではアビリティ買うチームが多かったりもしますけれども、
ディフェンダーサイドであればそうですよね。アビリティで抑えるっていうところもすごくできますからね。
ロータスだと割とねシェリフの購入、ゴースの購入っていうのは
ロングレンジが多いですからね。
後半の開始です。ミッド進行と合わせてショックボルトで遠隔で壊していこうとするゼータディビジョン。一方の T1 は A メインのコントロールはワンウェイスモーク。ここでパラノイアとリコンボルトを合わせてショートに侵入。
ショートフェイクのミッドからの
Oh yeah, that corner though. He was not expecting that corner.
さあそこを起点として今度はゼータディビジョンは B 側の進行を狙っていきます。むしろミッドです。ショートワンピック。ケージ使ってプレッシャーをかけます。
Oh, Cypher going forwards. Dude, nice flash. Nice. Big round from this guy's great.
Shota wins these.
That was a really good flash though. I mean, they should be so fine here.
I mean, plant in, like Sylvan can grab the sheriff, but
yeah, still got recon. Relatively good positions.
Clues that flash setup for Shota during it while he was in the cage was just perfect.
The flash through. Yeah, it was really nice.
Okay, that's how a run back starts.
Yeah.
Like 2 seconds.
See you soon, I think I say that. With the tier 1, dude, thank you for the whole year. Appreciate that. Thanks for the support. Ascani as well, thank you for saying that, dude, of course. Okay, well, the 4 sheriffs didn't work on this one. They buy pretty heavy and... yeah, I don't really know what else he's meant to do there. He kind of has to rely on his teammate to get a kill, but... oh my... what is this? Sentinel Sheriff duel. Wait, he got that. Huh. Yeah, he hit the hard one top mid, it looks like. Honestly, I kind of like seeing duels like that sometimes. It's makes you feel a little bit better when you play ranked. This is nice from Buzz though. Did the replay guy even kept the extra whiffs on the end here that we missed? Gio was having a rough one here.
ゼータにとっては必要な2ラウンドを取ることができましたね。
ミッドの情報を取っていきます。そしておなじみのマーケットの情報です。
そしてこの0ポイントを避けたソーグさんにマーケットに入った。
Whoa.
デップ映った。
Wow, didn't need to dash.
ミッドのカウンタープレー。
Didn't even pop his dash.
2個目のフラッシュ届かないが、シルバンがハートブラッドミッドから詰めていく。バズメテオ。
動きが取れない。
Yeah, it's a nice mid crunch.
一方 A 面からぐるっと回ってきたシュガーゼロを生かしたいゼータディビジョン。
Boy, man, the crouches.
全てさばききっているのが T1 です。
Crouches wreck so many people when I watch Joes recently. It's only really been a thing for like what the past, I would say 6 months. It only kind of started this year that people like crouch way more during Jaws. Some people obviously perma crouch like all the time when they take Jaws, but it was like pretty uncommon. Now people are like apping it a lot to mess up the shots. And the Primi influence, yeah, it pretty much is a little bit of Primi influence.
Yeah, they might be kicking themselves for this one. Filth and not dying there. I thought they were going to be able to get a double kill on Cat.
Yeah, I think the Ormum flash from Sugar Zero missed the guys on short as well, so that kind of cost them a little bit.
確かにこのアセントのねカウンタープレーっていうのも、スルーチームはこういったね0ポイントを待ってから行動するっていうのはよくありますからね。
そうですね。これ攻めオペレーターですか。
0ポイント、ここにあえて引っかかるシュガーゼロです。
さあオーディン映りました。
Oh, don't move back. The angle.
かなりのプレッシャーになりましたね。当然相場一人だけ。
Oh boy, not the double.
B に入るのは難しいでしょう。ここはシルバン。メテオの初戦です。
I was wondering how he was going to peek it. I didn't think he was going to go for the jump peek.
そうですね。もちろんなんか直接抑えているのを警戒しているピークはしたんですけどね。
スモークあってミッドの進行。スタックスの張り付きは意外と気づかないポジション。フラッシュを警戒しているシュガーゼロ。
あ、うまい。スタックスを生かした。
うまくかわした。カウンターパラノイア。しかしフラグメントの返しが。
Oh, that was the kill. Dude, Micho is killing everyone on A side right now. That's nuts. One from garage, one from main, one from short. He just kills them both.
奥には伊豆、中にはスタックス。リコンボルト構えた伊豆がいますが、ここはスモーク武器。
弾幕の強さを生かした。
Oh, that's brutal.
That is really brutal.
Oh, and they can't even kill him. Yeah, that's
Damn, that's all their money gone.
That's one of the moments where, like, I wish I could FF.
Yeah, let's get it done with. The jump peek into the double hold is devastating.
I mean, they missed so many kills by just milliseconds. Like Stacks pulling back to stairs, not getting the punish on Izu while he has dart in hand.
Yeah.
The hair off.
They force, yeah. Force straight into A hit, Killjoy util so no one can help the jet for a good amount of time. Jet's dead. Can't get through the choke. Yeah, and we're seeing that smoke again on defense. Same one. Really good, man.
And Buzz is really hunting for this one.
That was so close
to
a knife
he tries
kill.
the knife.
That was so close. Yeah, they're too good at this map. Too good. Yeah, twice now. It's too nice.
ここで打ち合いを迷わず選択できるシルバンと、このシルバンが作った時間、そしてナノスワームで稼いだ時間を生かして一斉にピークをしていきましたよね。今のも見直すと分かるんですけども、ヘブンからの、メテオも含めたピークだけではなく、すぐにリポジショニングしてこの
Which of the Turkish qualifiers? I'll do it when it gets to like semi-finals and stuff. It's still best of ones today, right?
War Guardians.
Cool.
That's just the worst possible start.
How do you know if Fence won't play in that smoke? It kind of doesn't matter if they do play in that smoke. It's more the fact that like you could be in the smoke as well. They have to take a gamble going in the smoke. You have a lot of vision at heaven to just isolate Jaws, and if they want to push through and take under, they got to push for a smoke as well. Triple threat. And it blocks all of these as well, so you could be rotating across, or you could go under and freely go over towards Jenny as well. It's so good. Okay, 7 chances and it should be it, right? Bro is out dueling everyone from under heaven as well. Damn, bro, there's 3 individual angels.
I'm
Just
happy for Sylvan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for him to get confidence as well. Turns
Still
out if
got
they
it.
don't use Vice, they look pretty good.
And I was just telling my chat like the original rankings of the controller players, and like Sylvan was pretty much number 2 in the region for a good long while. It's like Mako, Sylvan, and then Zunba.
Yeah, I think it speaks a lot because obviously T1. It felt like T1 wanted to make some kind of super team. Like they really definitely went in pretty heavy. So I think him just making it meant he was doing great in trials. Like that's like the main takeaway. There's definitely other people they could have considered or probably had trials as well. How many teams make it to the main event? Only 1 from the qualifiers. So 1 from this qualifier, which is looking like T1, and then 1 from the Turkish.
Sunset should be pretty safe, and then what, Bind after that?
Yeah, I think Bind is there. I mean, they could win Bind as well.
They could.
They could also not, but they could.
Yeah, I mean, I'm curious what XTL ends up playing on their... I don't think he's played anything other than Silva in this tournament.
Breamy137 with a tier 1. Thank you so much for the 5 months. Appreciate that.
Maybe I'm
for the tier 1.
completely wrong about that. Let's see.
Sounds like it could be right.
Oh no, he played Fade on Lotus.
Okay,
right.
yeah, that makes sense.
But that's it. So he's played 2 agents this whole run.
Who do you think has been the best player on each controller in APAC currently? Karen has just been insane, man. Let's see, the Astra meta will change stuff up a little bit if people want to lean into Astra, which I think they should, but we'll see. The comfort is definitely Omen. But I think if teams have a really good Astra, they should probably lean into it. Astra is a little bit busted at the moment, in my opinion. Okay, chat, let me spam some ads. We'll be back in a little bit. Turkish qualifier is a qualifier for another qualifier. Wait, what? Are you sure about that? Maybe you're right. It is? It's a qualifier for another qualifier? Wait, what's the qualifier? EMEA qualifier or something? International plans? Interesting. Okay, I'll be back in a little bit anyway.
スタックス目線でも光ってるのかなって感じられますね。こうしてくるのではないかというところですよね。このアクションを取ってきたということは次のゼータディビジョンといえばこういうアクションだろう。それが分かってるからこそじゃあ自分たちは別のところからこういった攻め方を展開しようみたいな動きが特に目立っていたので、さらには後半 T1 は
中盤以降かなり自分たちからミッドのコントロールであったりとかメインのコントロールを取りに来るようになりましたよね。
そうですね。
そういったところも癖を読んでいるんでしょう。さあこの後は、マップ3ですが、その前にここまでのハイライトをご覧いただきましょう。ショートスモックリーディングが始まった。追加ゼロシルバー3対3。
時間を稼ぐ。なくなってきたぞ。
ショータがメインから入るが、ここはスタックスの射程
うまく隠れている。
ヘブン下からシルバー、そしてバズ。素晴らしい判断。パラノイアスタート、ブリンクでチェックしたワンピック、そして上がったバズを視認した。ポータンスクルズが抑え、このシルバーの位置を抑えれればチャンスがある。ゼータディビジョンリテイク成功。背中合わせ。あらデップ、何そこ取ってんのと。
タイミングですね。
早めのリテイクを狙っていくクルズ。映りました。シュラードステップ逃げていくが、ここはシルバー振り切った。そしてカバーのメテオ、
ここにオペレーターのデップには難しいクロスだ。
3対3。そこのカバーにエクステルが入ってくる。デップ手前ブリンクアウト、角度をつけたがエクステルワンオンワン。ここはメテオが勝りました。デップは位置を託した。ブルドックでダブルキル。
ここで焦らないのが偉いですね。
マーケットから侵入と同時のタイミングでショータワンピック削っていく。ショータダブルキル。中にはスタックスイコンボット構えた飯塚いますが、ここはスモーク抜き。
弾幕の強さを生かした。
背後を取った。ここも譲りです。
うまく抜けた。
ヌルコマンド、そしてエクセルショート部分でのワンピック。
ヌルコマンドが終わったタイミング。
残るはエクセル。
シルバンが
中ではシルバーで耐える。シルバートリプルキルでフィニッシュ。13対5。第2マップアセントストックは T1 です。
さあこちらゼータディビジョンの応援席に来ております。皆さん苦しい戦いですけれども、こういう時こそ声出して選手たちに声援届けましょ
う。まだまだいけそうですね。さあお客さんに少しお話を伺っていきます。今苦しい展開で2セットを取られちゃいましたが、いかがですか？
いやー、2セット取られてるのちょっときついですけど、ここから3マップ全部取ってあと4時間ぐらいいたいと思うんでお願いします。ゼータ。
そうですね、まだまだ見たいですね。後ろのお客さんはいかがですか？
う。ここまでご覧になってどうですか？ちょっと苦しい展開ではありますけど。
1回勝ってる相手なんで、まだもうここから逆転見せてくれると信じてます。
そうですよね、昨日 T1 相手に勝ってますから、はい、まだ期待できますよね。
いかがでしょうか？
いや、まだまだここから追い上げられると思うんで、この後の試合に期待したいと思います。
どうですか？
ちょっと惜しいところでラウンド取りきれてないことが結構あったんで、次からはもうちゃんと取り切って3マップ頑張ってほしいです。
皆さんゼータディビジョンファン歴はどれくらいなんでしょうか
？2年ぐらいですね。
結構長いですね。皆さん2年ぐらいですか？
特に応援している選手は誰ですか？
僕は昨日の試合を見てクルズさんのクラッチにすごい惚れたんで、この後もクラッチプレイに期待したいと思います。
IGL なのに当てすぎですよね、あの人ね。
おかしいっす。なんかもう当て感がすごくてすごいっす。
どうですか、推しの選手？
僕はシュガゼロ選手がずっと好きですね。
いいですね、ちょっとシュガーヒーローに今日も登場していただいて、ちょっと苦しいとこ助けてほしいですね。
Eden is EP with the Prime. Thank you so much for the 6 months, dude.
はい、お客様いかがですか？
T1 is good as we thought they'd be. Yeah, if you ignore their experimental Vice maps, they're good. Yeah. Like the takeaway.
なんかね、魅力的なね、ファインプレーをしてくれるイメージがありますよね。
奥の方はいかがでしょう？
自分はシュガーゼロさんずっと好きで、レイキャビクの
That's the 5, yeah. But there's 2 now, so it'll be relatively short.
ゼータディビジョンとしては苦しい展開ですが、まだまだ応援できますよね。皆さんいけますか？こちらからは以上です。
はい、ということで伊藤さんありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。
さあ、インターバルもありましたけれども、いよいよここからは第3マップ3セットがスタートをしていきます。駅長さん、改めてこのね T1
Reverse sweep now? Dude, I mean, I'll be down for it.
そして昨日の1試合を経てどんどん上り調子に仕上がっているのが怖いですね。
そうですね。なんか RR 級戦をね、圧倒したアセントというのもあったので、T1 がねやっぱり強いかなという予想も正直ありはしたんですけども、なんかね勝手に想像しちゃいますよね。やっぱスタックスって日本のチーム戦い慣れてるな感もありますよね。それぐらいやっぱマクロの綺麗さというか。
Delay into wild start. Who's playing today?
つまりその、クルーズの IGL であったりとか、ゼータの考え方っていうのをすでに T1 も、すでに分かっている状況で戦えてるっていうこと、
もちろんこの試合を確認して細かな癖だとかそういったところを分析した上で臨んでいる
Genji flag pass.
間違いなくあるとは思うんです
I mean, Genji does win that though, right?
そこはね、オータムコーチの、得意な部分でもありますよね。もちろん。その他にもね、オータムコーチ以外にもアナリストがいたりとかもありますから、かなりいい指示が飛んでいるとも考えられるでしょう。そこを経験豊富なスタックスがうまく駒を動かしていると。
そうですね。全体のコントロール、あとはカバーっていうところを丁寧に行っていますよね。
そして続いてのマップはサンセットということなんですが、サンセットではまたこうネオンであったりが飛び出すかもしれません。
基本的にそれを運用していくのはどちらかというとゼータディビジョン側ですよね。
Morty, good morning. Hello, mate. Maybe flashbang, watch out. We're all good. We're all good. Let me look at this Turkish qualifier thing. The winner goes to What is this, man? International play-ins. Belgium qualifier, Netherlands qualifier. And we got G2 and G2 goes in. EMEA last chance qualifier. Who's in this? Dude, G2 are gonna annihilate this, surely. Actually, maybe the Turkish team can beat them early. I don't know. EMEA LCQ would be interesting to see those. Dude, I had no idea the Turkish qualifier was for qualifier. This event should be relatively stacked at the end, though. Heretics, Fnatic, K-Corp, Focus, Cloud9. Probably T1 at the moment. Got here. Do we got a Sage? They play Sage on this map? I'm a big Sage fan on this. Got no flashes though. Like if you did that perma, you do a perma smoke over towards stairs on B main, I don't know how they take it. You should just take A main.
圧力をかけながら片方に挟むことができるっていうのがこの政治採用の強みですね。
一つはそのやり方がありますよね。でもう一つはそのディフェンダーサイドでも輝く部分はあると思うんですけども、ネオンがエントリーしてくる動き。
DLZ plays a ton of Sage, really. Give him a little good Sage buff coming in as well.
その初動の動き、速い仕掛けというのをやはり止めれるっていうところが政治の何よりの強みなんですね。今日のデトレーションフォーカスミー戦でも光っていましたけど、ディフェンダーサイドにおいて、メイン側を素早く B 側を攻めに行こうとする相手に対してバリアオブの遅延、今から攻めようというところに対して的確にハンターズフューリーを当てていくなどのシーンもありました。
こういったね、戦い方が特徴は出ていますし、今までも、例えばフェンネル、そしてデータディビジョン、かなり3セットをこなしてきましたので、そこの情報というところもオータムコーチ、スタックスは理解している。
Right.
そうですね。
第3マップ、BO5 の
I do like the Sage pick here.
A little touch of Divide.
Yeah, I like a little Sage on this. Underrated heavily.
アタッカーサイドはゼータディビジョン、ディフェンダーサイドは T1 です。
You know that comp is like the old school Paper X comp? That is such an underrated comp for this map. There's like 3 teams that have run it and it's only ever lost once out of like 12 games.
That's a pretty good win rate.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, man. And everyone just does like the normal Neon KO stuff. Oh god, there's 9 people middle. There's 10 people middle.
Zeta's just rushing mid, holy.
That is a 10-person jungle at middle.
Well,
That is nuts.
That was not on the bingo card.
10 passing jaw. Dude, the whole kill feed was just trade to the whole way down. Look at it go. That's so nuts. Yeah, T1 got a double and then finished it with a double. Crazy. Did they, as soon as this smoke went middle, chat, insta-react. Everyone. Depp gets a Bucky armor. Honestly, kind of love this. The Sova's going middle, so we can't break the trip. What's the plan here? Oh, but they did the close trip anyway, so they kind of get saved. The pressure of the Sova was enough that they did the close trip, hoping that they would exec early back on, or like beyond this line, and then you would slide into it. Victoria, hello, hello, how we doing? Nice shots. Oh boy. I mean, they got over towards the site. They have a Bucky here. That's always scary. Wait, it's going close. Hey, Chad, this is a hard retake. The Bucky can really... The Bucky could own this. Oh, don't. Ah, he should have held strong, I think. Oh. Damn! Bro hit him mid-slide in the smoke. That's crazy round. That's a crazy round.
Just sliding headshot to kill the diffuser instantly through smoke.
That's nuts.
And then win the eco off the back of a Bucky.
Dude, Depp's neon, man. I love this, I love the Force little Bucky armor. It's just, it can snowball so heavy. It's such a broken gun. The left click is still so strong. That's a crazy
I feel like the right click
round.
might be the most useless thing in the game.
It's literally only good from like 14 meters, and when I say good, I just mean it's better than the left click. Like I'd rather use the classic.
Oh, Buzz is trying to do it now. This would be very funny if they also just...
Yeah, he gets a gun as well. Same thing back.
Trade rounds.
That is a mad round. Honestly, there's the whole meta with like a neon really kind of suits Depp. He looks great.
Yeah, I think the only fault that I could really point out, because his movement's insane, is sometimes he gets a little bit frazzled in a chaotic moment, and he doesn't quite align his relay bolts. Like I feel like sometimes he just ends up point blanking his relays.
Okay, yeah, just insta flow, yeah.
Yeah, but like aside from that, like his movement is really clean. Like his slide timings and everything are very on point.
Yeah. Oh no, man, I'm nervous for this.
Here it comes. Oh,
it's all good.
There it is, the slide.
So good, man, the slide.
Breaks the aim.
Neon diff. Bro, both slides provide kills.
But did you just send ult?
No, I don't think so.
I heard a voice line and I wasn't sure what it was.
Well, yeah, what it was. Look at the translation on it.
I don't know the Japanese voice lines super well. Like all of the Korean ones, like I can recognize, but.
Good start, man. Look at their money. They try and do a little bit of B pressure, and we have a camera that spots all of this though, so as soon as this goes silent for a little bit longer, I see the shift over. Especially when this guy gets pushed off. Like, no doubt about that. But I think you might see it before. Oh no, smoke goes middle. Okay, these guys are going to double hold. Okay, no, I'm right. Yeah, the shift over goes in just because it's been so silent. Over towards B main for a long time. Drone goes in, it's going to spot one in middle. Should feel fine to keep this heavy. This is a hard round for Zeta, really. It kind of depends on the entries here. This helps for the entries, but... How does it kill them so fast? Holy hell, nah, it shouldn't go down like that.
No, it shouldn't.
Oh boy. T1 made such a good little call as well. Early info over towards B so they can stack 3 people towards the site. They smoke out, they do so much good delay. And they still lose. They get the first kill.
First kill, and they hit the fatty paranoia that slows up 3 people in elbow.
Oh, the guy fried in middle though.
Dep is just a little bit different.
This Shota guy's a great pickup, man.
There he goes again. Oh, but yeah, Shota's fantastic.
Yeah, he's really good. What team was he on before? Do you know?
This was all, what, Fennel Core? Reject Core?
Yeah, it's one of them, right? Yeah, Chad's saying Fennel.
Yeah, it's Fennel. I mean, he's been with them for, he was on Fennel for like 2 years.
Hey, that was that was kind of close to him.
Okay. I mean, they got money, but you don't want to waste it. Izu gets his ult off this no matter what.
Yeah. Very rare that you see a Cypher on top of that box. Boosted up from the Sage Wall.
But yeah, it was XDL, Clues, and Shota were all Fennel.
Yeah. He played Smokes and switched to Duelist and Sentinel. That's kind of crazy. He's awesome though, man. His aim's really good. His aim is like really, really good. E1 should be winning this round. They got so many good ults. Problem is we got up against a Sage res, but they've also got really good ult for Sage res if they get that kill beforehand. E1 go aggro, set up one over towards A, and Zeta are doing the same thing. They do a default over towards B, create pressure, and then group up. Last time they pushed off A. This time, they make it look exactly the same as before, by the way, as well. They do their smoke over towards middle. Yeah. This is still nice from Zeta. They're trying to make the round look like the previous round, but actually I think they were going to go heavy market with the smoke here. There's also a really good timed drone from Izu. Billy with the prime and multiple L's. Thank you so much for the 7 months, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you for the prime, Billy. Okay, so they still want to try and do this, but they're just going to create pressure, market break the camera. Dude, are we splitting with the Sage 1 left? Sage needs to speed up because Spank. Damn. I thought he was going to get one. He originally started off with getting 1 tag and then got no more. Keep an eye on the time. 20 seconds on this one. These guys need to speed up. Again, to see Shota absolutely send it. Okay, there we go. Whoa. Oh, he planted in the open. Holy, planted in the open. He had 6 seconds left and decided to insta-plant, even though he could have tucked around the planted at the back. Messed up a little bit. This whole round was pretty cool, but the 2 on A main, I guess they ate like an Omen flash at one point though. They were crazy slow. They had to go way faster than this. Even though Shota ended up killing up 3. But they had to go way faster. Again, still impressive from Shota, getting a lot of kills there, but had to speed up early, and 6 seconds, he can still plant. It's like safer. Pressure. Yeah, it was weird because it was like these guys that had split here were just sitting around this area for ages. It didn't look comfy. Yeah, we see multiple rounds where Zeta have pressured like these areas early on and not done anything over towards A. So in theory, T1 are going to be using less util. Said they're one person up towards A, and then maybe Zeta are going to throw in a fast A to try and abuse that. That's big. Razor 8699 with the tier 1. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate the tier 1. Thank you for that. Big jewel on A.
こうなるともう B に行くしかありませんね。ただ X ディルが動いたことによって映画の警戒度が上がっています。
ワイヤー突破からケージ使って中を取りに行きます。シュラウドステップで中に入り込みました。
いるかもしれないということで丁寧なクリアリングを行っていますね。設置は行いそうです。バリアオブもありますか。
取り返しはパラノイア、さらにはファストレンのみです。狙っていきます。ただバズの合流が遅れています。パラノイアは内側。
A bit of a freebie there, the third kill. Yeah, it was a little bit.
If he wants this thing.
Going for it.
Buzz is going to hear him from a mile away. It's just going to be a matter of if he can hit the shot on the slide.
Oh, he had it. Give him that extra bullet there. That was close. It was on his head. He was ready for it.
Yeah, you got to try for it. You got 3,000. The rest of the team's got cash. You're about to move up by 3 rounds.
T1 here. It felt odd. They were a little bit disattached. The Omen had to send it in with Omen Flash. I wonder if it's better off saving there if they're not going to group up. Yeah, I think this is a good timeout. This could be interesting as well because I would be so fine for Zeta after this to just fast rush A. Like I don't know exactly what the money is, maybe not against an eco, but I think a fast rush A here would be so fine. You just do so much early B pressure. And this is probably a timeout to, you would imagine, focus on the B pressure, right? In terms of this B main, this market. And then A at the moment, they're setting up the Omen now with no util. I could see Zeta heavily rushing A. But also, I feel like if you're a coach from E1, you should be expecting a fast A, so I'll be using util for this. We'll see if they have that step. Also see what Zeta want to do. They might just keep doing the same thing. Loads of stuff they can talk about at the moment. It's a pretty good timeout, like 7 rounds in. Have the Pacific teams looked at Red Bull? Yeah, not too bad, man. Not too bad. Let's see. Let's see what goes on. Yeah, are they just gonna hold back because they're expecting a push on the eco? Yeah, I can. Okay, and this is like an obvious change up, right? They just put a cipher over towards A. Got info early, they can do Omen flash off camera, then Neon can send it. Yeah, I like this from Zeta. Watch next round, I reckon they fast A. That's what I'm expecting, but we'll see. This makes a lot of sense, right? Low buy, they have this ult. You would imagine they try and do something fast, so they literally just stay everyone behind this line. That's a little bit close. Yeah, camera into Omen flash, and Sylvan's here ready to swing. Dude, Neon's so good, man. Just having a passive where you can fast run changes so much stuff.
素晴らしいですね。これ翔太一人で B メインを取り返すことに成功しましたから。
カメラも設置完了です。ここでディフェンダーサイドのスモークを使わせました。ミッドのコントロールを狙っていくゼータ、残り40秒切りました。そろそろどこかに絞らなければいけない状況で。
Was super low as well. A little bit of pressure over towards middle, then re-hit A.
ディフェンダーサイドにはパラノイを仕込みながらスモークを使っていきます。
Yep, might farm them.
少なかった体力15のバズを落としてショートには出る。
At least they know where they both are. Oi, hold up.
人数状況が分かってるゼータディビジョンはうまくこのショートのコントロールをしていきます。
Ritz vibing with the 12 months. Appreciate the prime. Thank you for that. Okay, now this is a big round. Let's see what happens. Because do they just actually put the cipher over towards A now, or? No, they keep it exactly the same. The whole actual macro from T1 after the timeout doesn't really change too much. The only thing that's changed a little bit, they were starting here with Silver, I think. Yeah, I think they were expecting a fast A. Still had 3 people here.
スライディングで入っていく。ここにはワイヤーがありません。張り直しができなかった。ファーストレーンで身を隠してディフェンダーサイドにはスモーク。一方メインスリッパーがスモークを張ったが、横からスタックされてくる。壁を張ったが。
Guys rapping on site. Oh, that's a big kill, man. Yeah, Buzz got a big kill on that back site.
残るは翔太。背後を取りました。ドローンです。パラノイアヒット。
最高してるんでね、バズも無理をする必要ではありませんよね。
待っている。お父さんのショート。
Oh, Sylvan, you gotta be winning those.
Yeah.
バリアオーブがそろそろ壊れるところ。
And a doable. They're
Not
split
even
up.
just from the perspective of easy shot, your economy's in shambles. Shota with a way in, that's pretty scary.
Oh my. My.
Oh, okay. Buzz with the wide swing.
Kind of made it doable though. Isolated them a little bit.
メテオが最初に浮いた位置にいたからっていうところをそれを起点にして操作にエントリーを仕掛けた動きはありましたけれども、素晴らしいな。このフルズの位置がバレたタイミングでカバーをする、要は助けに出てそこでダブルピークの形をしようというこのシュカハズルの合わせをスタックス崩したところですね。
ここはね、元 DRX サックスとバズの連携です。
そうですね。迷わずあそこで2段を組みに行って打ち合いに臨んでいけるっていうところも素晴らしいですよね。
Jerian. Thank you so much, man. Jaren 18 with the prime. Thanks for the 2 months as well, bro. Appreciate using the prime on me. Okay, now they fast rush A. Okay, and Buzz slides back into him, and then that is just straight through a cage. Holy hell, this is a clip, though. Hit some nice shots here. The send forwards as your team is going back.
The first 9 rounds.
Yeah, this is nice. I mean, Zeta went for a bit of a change up of fast A, thinking it would be weaker. I love that. I love that Buzz just fully trusted in Sylvan's Omen Flash as well. Absolutely sentient. I like this idea. This was kind of nice though, right? Do a Sage Wall and a 2v5 that is like either split, so we could have gone either way. No matter what creates pressure. Isolate a 1v1. Try. Kind of saw what it could have done if he won the first duel. Neon's so fast, bro. Look at how much space the Neon's got already. It's stupid.
If he pulls this off.
Ah, it would be insane.
Oh no.
Poor dude.
Never mind.
And tell me, I was just speaking about like the passive of Neon and just being able to run fast. It's really underrated. It's so strong. Like even.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say even just here like. Got the last person over towards spawn and then you instantly like take a bit of space that they potentially could have taken. Have to check less position.
But it's something that I maybe it's just an FPS like attack FPS thing. But I feel like in pretty much every other game, compared to any stat that you could get, move speed is always the most valuable thing.
Yeah.
Like World of Warcraft, even in Classic, like move speed, it's like, oh yeah, you can put however much agility on your boots, or you could take move speed. You always take the move speed. League of Legends, move speed, incredibly important. So like, pretty much any game, move speed, if you have something that amplifies it compared to everybody else, it's so powerful.
Yeah. It's such an extra factor that you have to consider as well. I don't know. I think Neon's too much at the moment. I think I would run it on every single map. Maybe not Ascent,
really
I guess, but even then, I think I would try it.
You could just try to pick up the Synprissa comp and just make it work.
Yeah. This is nice.
It's not like it's gonna lose value on Pearl either.
Wait, is this guy gonna walk into B? They gotta make up a mind now. They gotta do something. We've got 20 seconds left. 2 people on site. No way, Buzz got that kill. The jumping shorty, dude. Okay, this was weird. I kind of liked. I looked at the minimap here, or like what, 30 seconds, and it looked like it was a 2-person fake with the wall over towards A. But then the spike started going over back towards A. This is like one of the first rounds where the call looked a little bit off, because honestly it pulled such a rotate that going B with the Sova would have been great. And I think the Sova was silent on B, which didn't really make sense. Don't get why he's here. Yeah, I think this was like a last minute call that didn't look great. Yeah, and you can tell the Zeta game plan, right? The Zeta game plan a lot was over towards fast B at the beginning, try and make them weak on A, then hit over towards A. But T1 didn't really budge on A. They're also very fast at like cancel once they see a lot of Util people here. Bro just disrespects the Sage slow as well. He's a really good Neon as well. This is a nice half, this one. I also feel like the calling was good here. They cancelled their fast A pretty early on with Util that they saw. Dep's a good Neon. Yeah, he's a really good Neon. It's like what I said like a couple of months ago or like a couple of weeks ago, I can't really remember when, where it's like Neon in the right hands is disgusting. I've had Neon being meta right now. We've got 3 good duelists, better than 2. That's very true. I do think it's a little bit overtuned, but I think Riot do this where they like overtune an agent to like make people realize that it's good. Like that kind of play style, get people used to that kind of play style, and then they reel it back a little bit. Honestly, Yoru's okay as well right now. All of the duelists are in a much better place, like probably the best place that we've seen for a while. Yeah, we were starting to learn how good Neon was just because of what Heretics were using Neon pretty early before the Neon buff. They used it on a couple of maps. Kano FPS with the Prime, thank you, with the 17 months, appreciate that. So I think we were going to learn anyway just how good Neon was, but it was It was like sped up with the buff. Yes. Reyna? I mean, Reyna's is good in ranked, man, so can't really buff it too much. That's what I'm worried about with Phoenix. Phoenix is crazy good in ranked. A little buff on Phoenix makes me a little bit nervous. It's a straight up burst. What does Sage do here? Because Sage wall is kind of everything. Yeah. So old Paper Rex, when they used to retake this, they would like try and Sage wall here. But as we can see, Sage insta groups with 3 and we have 3-person push behind. 4-person push behind. What? So they got pressure here with the camera and just constant pressure here anyway. Pressure here because of the map.
You feel about a 4-man main push.
4-person main. Let's see their reaction. They should, in theory, push this. Yeah, T1 don't react right here.
Then again?
Maybe. Maybe. 5 HP?
Oh.
Oh, he's Sage Wall. Okay, nicely done from Zesta. Never really seen a 4-person push behind here.
I thought that they were going to overstack one side, but they actually managed to overpower.
Yeah, I think T1 just didn't react right. I think that's the weird thing, but it's like, when have we ever seen a 4-person push behind?
I think because it was so many, they might have actually thought that it was a full 5-man.
Yeah, because the Omen stayed silent the whole time.
Yeah. I think that actually sold it.
Yeah, T1 had to push somewhere. Damn! That was cool. Camera tag into insta slide as he's taking out the whatever it's called when the camera tags you. I don't know, the dart. I don't even know what it is.
And this is just impossible.
He dinked him. Yeah, he got an extra dink on there. That was nuts. Like the I like the fast neon like eco strats where you get like a Bucky or a Shorty, man. They're disgusting.
I mean, he killed the Sage before the fault line had even hit.
Yeah, yeah.
He's in that fast.
Oh, you fake wall in the bonus, and then you go around this corner, you look here, you see that it's a wall, so you think that they're playing passive, but actually there's a guy close with a judge. I like it. Oh, you even see it through the wall. You get extra early info. Wait, this is going to work. They're going to ping it. And they're going to feel like they have to go break it, right? Oh boy, this is sick.
Seems like T1's read this, though. They pinged after the wall came up, so it seems like they do think that they walled somebody in.
Yeah, but they're just going to take it slow, right? Think so? I don't know. I think they're just going to take it really slow and wait for the wall to break, and then as the wall breaks, then they hit sight. The wall just broke, like, what, 3 seconds ago, and they hit sight now? This was a cool round from Zeta, though, no matter what happens.
It's already decent damage. And chance for more.
Yeah, had the TP. Depp has a judge. And wall. And double. Dude, Depp has everything. Here comes the wall. Is he gonna stun the guy in sight? Nice shot, bro. Damn, that's sick. This is a sick round. Dude, they had some nice stuff here. This is cool.
I like this a lot.
The Sage stuff is good, dude. Sage looks nice. That was cool though. This whole plan was really cool. They have some good stuff with the Sage. This guy hit some shots, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, Clues being able to just come away with 2.
Look at that movement, bro.
だんだんメインからのエントリーが早まってきました T1 です。
その分即座にこの耐え目で時間を稼ぐという守り方もね、かなり削る要因になっています。
Jesus, Step is 22 and 9.
Oh yeah, no, he's annihilating them.
ガーディアンが2丁です。
Yeah, this is nice from T1. They stun, they recon, they re-clear.
一方 B 側もプレッシャーをかけますので、両メインのコントロールは T1 です。
Dude, it's so weird. Big buy rounds, Cypher picks up the orb in B main when you're one away from server.
バズやイズに回してもいいのかなと思ったんですが、
あと B メインのワイヤーまだ問われてませんからね。
そうですね。
ここの情報は大きいでしょう。
あえてシルバンスモークを使わずに。
And the server's really gonna sell this with a drone over towards A. Gonna make sure he breaks this drone and then he's gonna drone. They also kind of cleared a good amount of this. And we gotta deal with the big wall over towards B, and once they break the wall, there's a trip behind it. That looks great though. Oh, that was close to hitting the trip. Damn nice shot. Damn nice shot. This guy's really, really good, chat. He's really good. I'm excited to be able to watch a whole year of this guy. He's great. This guy's aim is insane.
That was, I mean, yeah, Shota being able to just shut those down, and then he dips back. Sugar Zero swings out, finds that third kill.
I like the whole sage wall with the trip behind it as well. So you like break the sage wall and then it's just a trip in the middle of it once you go through it. Yeah, it's hard to play against.
And I feel like they need more. They need more like escorting util from T1. Like if they're actually gonna try to take that backside, because they just turn from the breach flash. Like breach flash is pretty easy to dodge.
Dave, what's up, Dave? How we doing? Damn, look at it. The 4-year, the green slug with the crown. 48 months. Thank you so much, Dave. Hope you're doing well, dude. I'm back in December, Dave. We'll meet up at one point. Thank you so much, bro. Hope things going well. This is a hard timeout, especially if they're playing against a comp that they never play against. It's a bit of a nightmare. Last two maps? I mean, Haven was pretty close. Ascent was a stomp. And then this is kind of a stomp really from Zeta at the moment. I gotta see more from T1. They're really struggling against the Sage stuff. I know that Sage, like, stat-wise hasn't had much impact, but they're struggling a little bit. Calling attack-wise, and yeah, honestly, just calling attack-wise, they're struggling. Like, even the round where they kind of waited for the wall didn't make too much sense. The wall just broke, and at the same time they're hitting sight. You probably need to wait like 5 seconds to create the pressure. Oh, we do the TP at the top. I missed it. It's still a nice idea though. Aggro wall TP on top, and then you can see the people that are running away from this.
I wish that there was somebody at A.
Yeah, it would have been nice. He messed up his TP, so honestly he probably would have gone down, but it's a lovely idea. They also clear so much info, they just get so many people here. Whoa.
Get off the corpse, please!
Yeah, the observer never, he always like chills on bodies.
He's saying a prayer for the fallen.
It does make you appreciate the good ones, though. Gotta happen.
Like Sapphire and Yeti.
Yeah, can't think of any more.
That's all I can think of. Yep.
デップはローリングサンダー切らせたい考えもあるでしょう。奥ではシルバンが釣り、手前ではスタックスが釣る。
がもう削ることを狙ってますね。
削ったデップ。
I mean,
Wait, he melted him so
it's still a
fast.
victory. Like,
No, it's still good, man. Give him 1 round, just win one more, then break the econ. I got no money. The slide is so crazy, bro. It can't be accurate. It can't be this accurate. Or if it is, you can't have 2 of them. Look at what he's doing. Or it can't reset on kills. Something's gonna happen. Lunatic 30 with a tier 1. Thank you with the 20 months, man. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you.
like I want the accuracy removed, I think, but when you
5
just
to
get
10.
that nasty headshot on a slide,
Oh, it looks sick.
a big game, like it just looks so cool and it's so hype.
Yeah, yeah. Don't get me wrong. It looks awesome.
I mean, it's just, I mean, it's as good as, you know, like Buzz when he just, you know, he killed Depp on Haven with that slide. Like,
Yeah.
shooting a Neon mid slide and Neon getting a nice shot mid slide, they're both really good.
That guy got melted with a jiggle peek here. We've got a wall at the moment that covers all over towards A and... Ah, bro, it looks so stupid when you're doing the double crouch thing as well, so your hitbox is just all over the place. I don't get how you're ever meant to hit it. It's like you have to gamble. You have to, first of all, get it right from where they're sliding to, and then you have to gamble if the hitbox is crouched or not crouched. Stupid. Nick Cassio with the Prime, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you so much, dude. Welcome in. Hey, I mean, this was a big round, right? It actually makes this doable for T1. Force them down to an eco. They've got to save. Are they gonna save? Oh, they're going for it. Click bang 2-on-2. Thanks for the Prime also, man. Feeling it. Oh no. Half? No, they didn't lose this. They thought they were saving. They thought they were saving.
He must be stopped.
Wait, is that the coach with long hair? Is that Is that XQQ?
Is that XQQ? What the hell is that?
I was not expecting that. Dude, they thought they were saving.
That's him from forever ago when he was in Overwatch.
That's so funny. Ah, man. Buzz thought they were saving, so he decided to move from his spot early, but there's 2 just waiting. Yeah, this guy's like, how the hell have we won this round? What are they doing?
I love his reactions, too.
He's been doing that a lot. Did you see the 1v4s? It was pretty much that every single time.
I think it's because he's like, the last time I sat in this chair, I didn't have much to get excited about.
Yeah, now. What it used to feel like. 2022.
Was getting team flashed.
Oh. Damage. Whoa, why HP is he just 5 HP for that? Nice shots, gets another on 5 HP. Shock's good, but it's good. Actually missed him, right? Wait, that was sick. No way! Kinda hit the neon with the neon movement there, that was sick. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna enjoy watching this guy,
It's
man.
another one of those rounds where it's like, it's just fine. Like, 2 weapons out.
Yeah, it's another loss, it's like, yeah, sure, it's actually alright.
He's got his neural online to try to just end it.
Joe did a lot here, though.
削ったエクスキルのハンターズフューリーは見事でした。
そうですね。少しここのクルズのポジションに対して打ち勝ったメテオがかなり決定打だったかなって思いますね。
I'm out before it gets out of control. I like this. He gave him one chance to end it, and now he's getting involved.
ここでゼータディビジョンのタイムアウトです。まあ一つ使用目にはなりそうですね。
そうですね。
まあゼータとしてはこの速い動き、あとは手前のラインまで T1 が取ってきました。
Simply a neon diff on this map, yeah. Depth's been great. I will say, like a lot of their stuff around Sage has been really cool.
あとはそのなんとか映画で見せていますけれども、まあ初動からこうバリアオーブを切っていくプレイスタイルですよね。はい。そこがまだバレてもいないんですよね。であればもう一度引き出せる場面があると思います。
Acno 18, 32 months as well. Damn, we're seeing some crazy numbers out here. Thank you so much, Acno. Appreciate you being here.
特にこのデップがタイルをこう詰めていって一気にパラノイア合わせというのもあります。
まあただあの時はフェニックスを採用していたから結構チョークポイントで使いやすかった。
You think Pearl could be a Neon map? Yeah, Pearl's good on. I mean, Neon's good on Pearl. I think also it's pretty good. It's one of the better Yoru maps as well, just because you can actually hold over towards Long B. But people might lean a little bit into Neon. Sorry, into Yoru. But honestly, with how good Neon is, I can. Yeah. I think the agent's good on every map, man. You could name any map right now. I'd say that Neon's worth trying.
そしてリコンボルト映ってしまったので、この壁上は警戒しなくていいでしょう。
ただこのワンウェイに対して見える範囲はカメラで見えているので、スロープも一つ
手前のラインをチェックしていきます。
角で待つ場所を丁寧にクリアリングしていますね。
氷をうまく破壊していきます。
ただその間に
Insta 4-person rotate. Break the wall. This guy had numbers. He had a 3-person swing over towards middle. They kind of cleared middle. Sage is in trouble. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Sage is in a lot of trouble right now. His team covers his back as he slows them pushing through. Oh man, the Bucky backer sight. This was awesome. Yeah, nice retake.
And they end him with a half-fire round.
Yeah, this is dude, the Bucky backer
overdrive and a Bucky.
We can see a lot of Bucky coming up, man. I feel like so good. That was nice though. His whole team covered his back as he just focused on that one bit. They're really good at this map, by the way. The Sage stuff is awesome that they have.
Well, thank God, because the previous iteration of Zeta on Sunset needed some changes.
Yeah.
Because it was like that first outing, they played Phoenix, they crushed and it looked really good, and then they ran it in the next time they played Sunset, and they just got bodied over and over again.
Yeah.
I really like the direction that the team is taking.
Yeah, same.
The biggest issues with Zeta was just stagnation in rounds, not being willing to take risks, not doing anything really like bold.
I also felt like the meta never fully suited them. Like they only looked great when there was a chamber, really. Like maybe back in the day when it was Astra stuff.
Sure, but you know, it's one of those things. I love when like discussing like teams or whatever, and people say like, oh well, this just isn't their meta. I'm like, it needs to be. Every meta needs to be.
No, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, it's very true. It has to be your meta. Like you have to. That's why you gotta have like adaptable players, because you have to be able to play whatever strong.
Being meta-proof is probably like the most valuable thing that you can have.
Yeah. That's why, like when I started like in the game, that's why I made every player play so much. It's just like League. You gotta be able to play what's strong. You have to.
Play what's strong, and then also have those outside, pocket picks that you can sometimes just bring out that people don't anticipate.
That's what people.
I mean, hell, that happened. It happened last night in Worlds, and it was game 3. T1's like really in control of the series, but then their support player Carrier just locks in Pike, which has not really been meta.
Yeah, that stuff's
and
awesome.
he just dominates.
Yeah, that's happened a little bit. I think someone looked in Nunu as well, and they won that game. Like, it's so sick that when you can just have those random picks where people were like, wait, what the hell? How do we play against this again? Like, Sage is like that though. Like, wait, how do we play against this agent again? We've got to default and actually wait for the wall, break the wall. Hey man, can't play off site because of the wall diffuse.
And then you got layered utility behind the wall that they're not ready for.
Yeah, it's cool. It's kind of why I love this game more than CS, man. I was such a, like, I loved CS, but I like the extra, it's just like you said as well, it's just like the extra layers and elements to this game is so fun.
Great to see. Alright, I'm gonna clean up my food.
Yeah, I'll be back in a bit.
I'll be back.
Shek with the tier 1, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. 4 months, man. Thank you for that. Chat bind coming up. Let's see if they use Vice still. I think they will. I think they're committed to the Vice. On that map at least. Right, be right back.
ただ奥には壁、これによってバックサイドに侵入することはできません。ハンターズフューリーをエクシル限定的な上ここを2人貫いた。一方バズがシュガーゼロを落とし、レンドがマーケットからの車線を抑えた。中にいるのがバレました。クルーズの車線、そしてローリングサンダーを中に組み込んだ。パラノイが生かしている。ショートからの侵入はできません。一方ディフェンダーサイドでパラノイを駆使してエルボーからの侵入を抑えたのはクルーズ。そしてデップのドライブ、ショートを止めて取ったのはデータディビジョン13対7。
日本チームゼータディビジョン1本見事取り返しましたよ、平岩さん。
いやそうですね、本当にゼータディビジョンは昨日からねそうだったと思うんですけど、苦しいところしっかり耐えて最後勝ち切るっていうね、デートネーション戦までの3連勝だったと思いますし、なんといってもやっぱりゼータディビジョンは日本のチームの中でも、大舞台の経験値が一番多いとね言っても過言ではないチームだと思いますので、ここからしっかりね逆転勝ちを決めてくれると思います。
はい。
さあそれでは、ゼータディビジョンの応援席からファンの、方の声ちょっと伺っていきたいと思います。前失礼します。さあということで1本取れましたね。はい、
めっちゃ嬉しいです。よかったです。
ゼータディビジョン応援してどのぐらいになるんですか
？2年くらいです。今日初めて見ました。
今日初めてどうですかご覧になって？
めっちゃかっこいいです。
今日ね、なかなかねないオフラインで多分ラッキーで初戦ねデトネーションと BO3 やって T1 と決勝で BO5 っていうすごい一日とね。
はい、そうですね。
初観戦がこれはかなりラッキーなんじゃないですか。初めてのオフラインがこの試合この一日なのはかなりラッキーなんじゃないですか。
めっちゃ面白くて良かったです。
なんか応援したい選手とか現状見てかっこいいなって思った選手います？
翔太さん。
お、いいです。フェンネルからね来て今日もね大活躍してくれる。どのあたりがいいですか？
一気に敵を持っていくところがいいなって思いました。
本当勝負どころでのねいいプレーたくさん出てます。そしてもうね出してもらってますけど、お姉さんは
デップ選手です。
デップ選手はどんなところが魅力的ですか？
ネオンで無双しているところがかっこいいです。
やっぱねこの環境かなり合ってそうだね。そんな楽しげなプレーも光っております。さあね1本返しまして、相手はね強敵の T1 でもありますけど、この後選手たちにはどんなプレー期待しますか？
デップさんのエース待ってます。
デップさんのエース期待しましょう。そしてどんなプレー期待しますか？
向こうの勢いに負けないで頑張ってほしいです。
ありがとうございます。
はい、このままゼータディビジョン勢い止まらずいけますか？
まだちょっと時間あるみたいなんで、もう一回いきましょうか。じゃあちょっと今伊藤アナウンサーの締まりがなかったんで
ごめんなさい。
1本ね返しました。バロラントはそしてゼータディビジョンここからだと思います。皆さん選手も疲れて集中力大変だと思います。皆さんの声援で選手たちに気合を入れていただきたいと思います。必ず届きます。それではいきますよ。皆さん声出す準備はいいですか？選手が来たその声援で迎えてあげてください。応援席からは以上です。
はい、伊藤さん、平岩さん、ありがとうございました。ありがとうございます。 今日はね、平岩さんは朝はね、デトネーションフォーカスミの発表を来て、もう敗れちゃったんで、もう僕はね、日本チームを応援しようと、
そうだね、
データディビジョンね、発表
みんなね、その気持ちがね、DFM ファンとしても一つだと思いますからね。
しかも今日ね、いい試合して、どっちが勝っても、どっちが決勝上がってもおかしくない内容でした。
そうですね。
その中でね、勝ち切ったデータディビジョンが今 T1 と戦っている状況になっています。この会場もね、一体となってやっぱりゼータを応援していきたいところではありますけれども、やっぱり日本も、T1 の選手が好きっていう方もね、増えてきましたので、
もちろんね、
もともとに伊豆選手も活躍してましたし、スタックス選手も日本にね、たくさんのね、ファンミーティングをしたりとかもありましたからね。
僕らもね、かなりバズをね、押して見てますからね。
でも今日ちょっとシルバーにときめいてますね。
そうですね。新たな発見をした気分ですね。
はい。でもね、本当にいい試合が見れるのは、皆さんの応援があってこそということでね。確かに我々ホームグラウンドではありますけれども、T1 にとってはアウェーグラウンド、その中でもやっぱり T1 の声援っていうのも絶対届きますので、T1 を応援している方は T1 をね、
そうですね、なんかこうリスペクトを持ってどちらのチームもね応援してくれると個人的には嬉しいです。
そうですね。さあということで、この後はバインドになっていきます。はい。バロラントの中でもかなり難しいマップの一つではあります。
前回の構成がバイズを入れていたというところで、あとはその冒頭でもちょっと話しましたよね。スタックスが KO を使っていて、かなりこう A サイド入ってきた相手に対してとか、バズを前に行かせるためにこう常にどこでもフラッシュを入れて援護をしていく動きっていうのも目立っていましたよね。
もともとバインド DRXの時は確かワンイニシエーターで、
そもそもダブルコントローラーでやってましたからね。
はい。かなり凝った構成をやっていたイメージがあって、スタックスが結局 KO でどこまで情報を取るんだみたいな相当負担がかかったポジションをやってたと思うんですね。
そうですね。ただハーバーを入れたりもありましたけど、
T1 になってからはどちらかというと
Do we see Vice? What's the question?
かなりこの情報は取れるようにはなりましたよね。
そうですね。前回のクレストゲーミングゼストの試合の際も情報を取りつつピンポイントなタイミングで適切にカウンター。
Giving some info from the old Sage comp. The new kids on the final core of Zeta played the Sage comp before Paper X. Interesting. Wait, really? No, because the Paper X were playing in off-season last year. I don't think so. Panja split 1. Was it 2-3? And kickoff was it 2-17? What do you mean? Oh, as in when they were playing it? The Fennel team with this comp was undefeated on Sunset throughout all of split 1 and 2. Dude, the Sage must have crazy win rate on this map. That's still good info that they were undefeated. The Sage is really good on Sunset. Confirmed, man, just from the stats. Off-season was KO Gecko. So that was like the original comp, and then they played... That's what people then stole from Paper X, and then Paper X, when people stole that, they started using Sage. Saw that interview where Sentinel said that they changed their comp because they played Paper X, and then Paper X changed their comp. But it's still really good info that they... It's still really cool info, 2 odd. Paper X only lost 2 times on Sunset with Sage ever. Yeah, it's an insane 52% in the last 90 days. Don't give me 90 days though, man. Give me since the game's been out. The only people that played it in the last 90 days will be like Apex and then Zeta here.
みんな優しくしてくれそう。
そうですね。温かい目で見てくれるかもしれないから。
なんかレディアントバディもしバックにつけて。
Can't get that info on the running back. Okay. Well, before then, okay, so then probably it will even out to like 60 or something, I guess. But it was Sen in Madrid. I mean, Sen copied Paper X's comp. They said they started using it in the off season because of it. Jules77 with the tier 1, thank you for the 24 months, man. Appreciate that. Thank you for being here, Jules. Good to see you as well. 2 years, man. Miss Paper X with the Monyet comp, yeah, that's when they were frying on that map.
最近ではね、射撃訓練所もだいぶ改変が入ったりとか、あとチュートリアルも実戦形式でできるようになりましたんで、 かなりね、今までって、まあ、スパイクをなんかこう設置したりとか、なんかちょっとボットを打ったりとか、とにかく武器をチェンジ
One yet as a controller. Dude, some of the TP plays he was making were wild. It should be pretty fun. I kind of miss his neon a little bit. I feel like we only got to see a little bit of that, and I don't think we'll get to see that. Yeah, his Omen plays, if we're going to be seeing some of that, that's pretty fun. He did 2, actually I think he did 3 outrageous TPs. Monyet's really good, man. Monyet got too much flame for being in Paper X. Got flame Monyet way too much for actually like what he was doing. Especially with how Paper X looked after Monyet left, like I think. Near as much flame as he got. Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
Vice versus Deadlock. With clues on rim. This just got very interesting.
This is nuts. Dude, how have I seen so many binds without the Viper? It's crazy.
Yeah, I was amazed that we had no Vipers in the series yesterday. And it's, I mean, obviously it's a debut for Sugar Zero and Deadlock, because he's only ever played Smokes and then Jet once.
Okay.
Which I'm assuming that the Jet, I mean, it had to have been a long time ago, and I'm assuming that it was also in off-season event, but this is the 7th time that Clues has played Brim.
Oh, okay, also. Then we got a lot of new stuff here then. T1 on defense, Zetra on attack, and we get Vice for T1, we get Deadlock for Zetra on attack.
But yeah, I guess Zeta's subscribing to the idea of just Neon on every single map.
Yeah, for sure. They just looked at like, who played Neon in this? Okay, Simpressa, we can do that. Do it.
They're pinging lamps right now, and Buzz is going half armor shorty.
Okay, where's Buzz? Oh yeah. Oh god, yeah, Buzz actually
If
might
they just
fry
go
him.
sight and then they kill Sylvan, like they're kind of fucked.
No way, the Gravnet got their own team, but it also hit the guy through the wall. They're not too bad. Most people with Deadlock just do like the fast long and fast showers. Wait, actually could get to a 5th map. This would be awesome.
Loses that.
Damn, this was nice. Deadlock Gravnet went through the wall in lamps, right, and hit Buzz.
Yeah, it hit Buzz. It was, I think, a little disjointed because it did also hit depth, but
yeah.
It didn't matter in the end because they just were able to double swing through and clear out stacks and Buzz.
This will be interesting. This will be like 2 back-to-back maps where T1 are playing against like a comp that you don't normally play against in practice, really.
Yeah.
It's a good test for them. This is like one of the best stuff that can happen in off-season events, in my opinion. When you get like footage of trying to learn on the fly. Yeah, this is what we normally see. Normally see the Deadlock util lock people in, and then we see, damn, bro.
Here comes third. Yep.
How high is his
man.
sense? He 180 that.
I mean, he had nothing. They're all classics and armorless, but even just the
It's so sick though.
the speed of the turn to get that 3rd kill.
He's got some high sense, right? It feels like. Pretty much 180 there.
Yeah.
They use the exact same strat, yeah.
I don't even know what's considered high sense anymore.
True. Oh, hold up, guys. Let's chill. Let's chill. Let's chill.
No, the ace stream. Oh no, it's falling apart. Izuka's a 3rd there. Okay, that actually went from being great to meh.
Really devastating. Getting a fish all close. Yeah. I was fine with just one searching. The neon with the deadlock stuff when you're doing like the grav net over towards back of showers and like the garden along is pretty nice though. I feel like you're always gonna get traded majority of the time, especially long garden. There we're gonna see it now, right? Did he grav that? No, he saves it.
Yeah, he's got it set.
Wait, he's thrown it. Okay, so they do a late one that goes there, the garden, instead of off the rip. Damn, nice shot. Wait.
Okay.
Is that? I mean, that's through a wall, is it not? I think
Yeah,
that's a
I think
little
it
bit. That's a little bit lucky. I mean, he's got to go for it, obviously, but that's nuts.
That's how you shut down Neon. Just shoot through the wall.
Yeah, just pray.
Clearly.
Pray bullet hits.
The thing I'll give this event credit for, and Riot, please steal it. The setup for the crowd mics is perfect.
Yeah, it actually is perfect.
Like even just that subtle, like when Buzz missed the timing to see Shota like go into lamps, and everybody you just hear him go, oh, like
yeah,
absolutely on point.
Nuts. A great
Yeah,
first,
spams elbow.
great first buy round.
One of my viewers says from 3 months ago, last update on Dep's stream command for his sense, he plays 1600 DPI .227.
1600.22. Okay, it's pretty high. It's similar to Primi.
Oh, what?
Damn. Damn.
Do
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Oh, that's unlucky. It's a nice round though. This was cool. Whole setup was cool. Yeah, the buy rounds. Buy rounds looking convincing. We lost 2 people and 2 buy rounds combined at the moment. Yeah, this is the good Vice wall. Like the Vice wall here is really nice. Okay, is it so far back that you just can't hear it as well? He had some nice shots. Yeah, the problem with this comp, and I spoke about this a bit before, but it's never really come to fruition. I strongly believe that this comp is a little bit one-dimensional. That's like my issue with it. It's very good at taking this bit of map control, but I feel like if you just lock down these two, you're okay on defense. I just don't think that this comp can ever, like if you start doing deep smokes here and stuff, it's so hard. Like you're just gonna use all the fade util. Don't think there's anything wrong with a comping one-dimensional. I mean, if people work out what to focus on, then I think you're wrecked. This is interesting. 2 people double fake. The problem is they need to have someone going up short to hit this trip, because surely no one... I think this guy should run back through the wall. Yeah, no one hit the wall now. And so we just have 3 people hold strong here. Oh, he's 1 HP. Yeah, we've got no time on this one. Maybe they can do a little bit extra damage. That is so stupid.
Just gotta stop pushing this guy.
This guy's 1 HP. He's melting everyone.
Yeah, I swear to God, if he kills another.
That guy at long melted so fast.
I mean, he killed Meteor in the blink of an eye.
That's crazy. It looked so fast. 82 and 13 armor, and he's deleted.
かなり先ほどから打ち合いにおいて調子を伸ばしているこの伊豆が取り残されているという状況ですから。
Was seemingly not too bothered by it. I thought that would frustrate him.
As-
Because you know everyone was yelling he's 1 HP.
Yeah, he's literally 1 HP.
初見の攻撃を見せることで一個一個ラウンドを取得していたゼータではありましたけれども、一つ一つ対策を重ねられての今です。
I like T1 how T1 have adapted to this, right? So now that if this Gravnet comes over towards here, they've got a guy at the top that they're boosting up with the satchel. They go in double high grounds. So when they actually like push and try and capitalize on the Gravnet going in, they have pretty good position. And they got that heavy setup on short at the moment. Zeta need to, and this should have happened last round once they kind of saw the spikes on the floor here, need to talk about this wall a little bit. Oh, that's nice. Oi, this guy's great, man. Oh, 2 HP as well, just survives in his molly. Dude, that was, I mean, that was his team's molly, was it not? Oh no, okay, that was Sylvan's molly. I wonder how many rounds this guy's won them from aim duels. It feels like so many. Wingman? Oh my god, that got close, bro. That got really close. It was good decision making there to just kill the last guy. Sometimes there you're going to be tempted to shoot Wingman. That second kill is huge, man. Dude, he just dodges this molly.
The Riot just down before the bloom.
Ah, it was awesome, yeah. Yeah, I'm just crazy impressed with this Shota guy. I think he's so good. Yeah, everyone in chat was telling me he was a beast. And then I think their first game he like bottom fragged. Maybe? I think it's like the lowest game. But man, he looks incredible.
They shut down the entry from depth. I think this slows the whole rest of the team.
They're getting really wrecked by the stuff on short, for sure. This Zeta comp would be much better with a Viper instead of a Cypher. Yeah, I agree. I'm 100% going to agree that the Viper should be... You can remove any of these and a Viper is better, apart from maybe Duelist. I mean, honestly, any of these. Like, Viper has to... Viper's such a must on this, it makes everything so easy. But again, I don't mind seeing new stuff. New stuff's fun. Oh, this is actually a really nicely timed Visor. Wow, they got the guy in the corner. He gets a double? Wait, what? He got a double with the KO molly. They're both in the corner? Did they nade at the same time or spam?
Yeah, I feel like they had to have just been trapped corner, fragmented, and then spammed through the wall.
The nade's on short. Monkey Enjoyer, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, they're both in the corner. They're both stuck in the corner, and the Raze has been spamming them. Did a double KO nade? I can't even remember last time we saw that. The problem is, at the moment, if you're a Zeta fan, this comp, although you wouldn't expect it, because obviously double Sentinel, it actually has like a better attack than it does defense, and this is a lot of rounds. But I also think T1's comp kind of struggles a little bit on attack, just purely because, I don't know, I think the Vice doesn't feel great unless you get over towards the site. Holy hell. Wait. Was he not mid-air there? Oh, he got it. What? Wait, he got the guy behind. How did he get another one there? He got 2 from that spray. That's incredible. Whoa. Look at this. Randomly get to the other guy behind it. That's so unlucky. Looking like texture. 4Ks. Is that 2 4Ks, right? He's only had 1 other kill outside of that. All pass and swing on showers. I like this from T1. We change up the wall because it feels like it probably is going to start getting countered a little bit just as they start working out what they're doing. Look at the confidence of this guy. Ah, mate, this guy's sick. This is good. Is he going to create pressure on A? Oh, okay, this person 1-person fakes on B and then... Oh man, this is nice as well. Guy walks out, showers. That's still so fine. They find out where he is, they can plant. The fade here shouldn't be committing. Like the fade here done really good to sell the fake. He has to go back and play with his team there, especially as Cypher goes down. If Cypher stays alive, he can like late play, but that's such an overheat. Damn, dude, he looked him in the eyes fast. That's crazy. There's a lot of rounds for this comp, I feel like.
チーム全体としてももう寄り切らないというのがさすがですよね。ゼータならこのフェイクで使ってくるかもしれない。まあむしろこう A、B 両方の可能性を残す攻め方に対して両方でしっかりと抑えていったんですね。
The fade made such a bold play. Like after faking B to jump through the smoke.
今年のパシフィックでコントローラーを使っていた伊豆より生き生きした立ち回りをしてます。
He's on A. Okay, they're gonna avoid the op. At least for now.
Okay, so it's gonna... honestly, the Izu might get hit by the Gravner here. Yeah. To go out. Oh, they're changing it up. Wait, Gravner backside maybe? Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
Oh, dude, death.
Where the hell is he? Wait, did he use the... did Meteor use his ult when it's eco? I mean, honestly, it takes out double frenzy. I guess it wasn't too bad.
ただ今回ハンドガンを持っているエクスティルとショータですので、
ただ難しいのはもうすでにクルスのスモーク使い切ってるんですよ。
Okay, so now they're going to head over towards A and wait for this guy, and then hopefully kills one in the back as they rotate out. This is honestly like a... when you don't have the Viper to block here, inserting one into hookah, in my opinion, is like a must. Like, I think it's so strong. It's like this, rotate out, once you commit towards a site, can always be punished. Like this little line here should always be punished by having a pressure over towards A and then an insert into hookah. Like it becomes a lot easier because of the wall, and that covers you from doing it. Misha gets another 4K, by the way. The hell, that's his third 4K in this.
そうですね。
Maybe Meteor's inherited textures 4K curse. He said
Yeah,
two of them.
it's third, I think.
Oh, is it his third?
Yeah, I think so.
Somehow I'm forgetting one then.
Zetro struggling a little bit. I think the teams, it's when teams focus on like their own stuff here, you can punish having no Viper so much. No one does it. Like B is so much weaker when you have no Viper.
It's just a meat grinder here.
Yeah, they're really desperate.
I can't push through a sky smoke like that.
That's logo wrecked.
Like, I feel like they should have, I mean, a slightly stronger time on defense with the deadlock, but
yeah,
they can't get a solid read on like what T1's doing and how they're setting up, and it's going to be a rough time.
It's very hard, isn't it? The no flash as well. Makes like the whole taking showers once they deep smoke so hard. They just hit A way too much for my liking. Stacks?
Stacks can delay.
Oh my goodness.
He's just gonna say, I'm just gonna send fragment. Now he does.
Oh, he gets a little dink out there as well. Brings him down to 7 HP. Comms come in. TP in.
Does so much.
Like it's a very doable round for Zeta. Kind of must win. One kill, he gets his ult for the 1v1. See, needs to get that one kill. Has played it so well. It's so many rounds right here.
改めてスタックスがまずは落としてからのスタートでシルバーも寄る時間がありました。
そうですね。IGL でもありますけども、決して油断してはいけません。スタックスも鋭いエイムの持ち主です。まさここですね、初動の有利を獲得したというのがまず T1 の大きな勝因にはなったと思います。ここを打ち落としたんですよ。その後降りないようにするためのフラグメントを冷静に使っていて、最後
an even better shot than I thought.
Crossing over the molly def. He was 7 HP. I don't know. Just like one little tick of it, one little mistake. Anon, whoever you are, thank you so much for the gift, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you, Anon. Okay, they smoke on top of truck in case there's an op hit, and he stays the whole time. Is Micha just gonna get another 4K? This change up of the wall has been nice. Honestly, the Vice stuff here wasn't too bad. They changed a good amount. I also think they play pretty well against the comp they're up against. Vice good on bind. I mean, honestly, out of the stuff we've seen, it's some of the better stuff, yeah. I wouldn't necessarily say good. Let me think about it a bit more. Honestly, I think the hookah flash, because the hookah flash is pretty legit, I think it actually isn't too bad. I would rather have a Viper though. That's it. That's the issue. I would just rather have a Viper. Like if I'm losing the Viper for a Vice, I'm never gonna be in for it. Rolly005 with the Prime. Thank you so much for that, man. Appreciate it. You're doing that. Welcome into the Slug Club as well. E1 double controller maps because they can have Easy on Viper. It should work pretty well. It depends on the map. Yeah, so, something like a split will be interesting if they play. Yeah, so T1 when they played this last time, they had a pretty good flash that's like in this corner, right? It clears all of this side. The only issue is it doesn't clear like this and but it's still enough to get you info, and you can only see it from inside hookah or like on top of this. Maybe you could see it from on top of site, I'm not sure. I think you probably could see it from on top of site. That's probably the anti for it. But stuff like this, where you can kind of clear some info, and even if it gets shot, you can have like protocols off of it. Is good. That's why I think Astra's going to be sick with Vice. You can just have stars down, and then if your stuff gets shot, then you can just have set protocol. And the fake smoke into the flash is like pretty good as well. One more. No way. 25. A little bit unlucky with that one. Spalander with the prime, thank you for that, mate, as well. Welcome into the Slug Club. Jason as well with the 9 months, thanks for the prime as well. What's on that? Dax? Oi, that's... I mean, he's spamming the default plant spot in case someone's still hugging the wall. He doesn't realize he's close.
Suddenly becomes winnable.
Nice shots as well from Meteor. Damn, nice shots, man. Meteor
I spoke too soon.
Oh yeah, just a little bit. Dude, Meteor is doing so much work though.
He's going crazy. Easy's going crazy.
One Eric's as well. Thank you so much with the dude. Whole year. Thank you for the prime as well, man. The whole year. Oh, this guy's just mid smoke.
Shame, because it was after 2 freebies as well.
Yeah, it was honestly looking pretty good.
Stack size through a smoke.
Meteor is 20 to 10. 13 rounds in, 20 kills.
またいなければそのまま応募を取ろうというところが計画にあったと思いますけれども、0ポイントで引かされてしまいましたね。少し守り先、むしろ守るというのがそもそもやっぱ難しいですからね。さあこれは設置については月光の強さがあります。高台を取りました。
Okay, this retake's just impossible with these guns. You've at least got to wait for the smoke, so. This XDLL guy needs to chill in a lot of situations.
5-man corner sight hold outside showers. Okay, now they've started drifting out.
There's been like what, a couple of rounds here where it feels like if he chills, the round's a lot more doable.
Molly hits nothing.
Hey, they did nice though. They actually did really nice here to get this many kills.
Yeah. Clues it too, showed it with another, but I thought maybe that Molly not confirming anything for them was going to end up screwing him over in the end. They just hit some nice shots and the players swung out.
Yeah, they really did.
本当にここはゼータディビジョンにとっての勝負ラウンドになりますね。後がなくなってしまうとラウンド取り続けることはそれはできるかもしれないですけど、アルティメットが今後上がってきますからね。
This is kind of nice. For their default, they put the attack wall here, so you have to go super aggro. They also have a flash that I guess they could proc the flash to see if anyone's taken a timing here. But the default's kind of nice with Vice. They actually have some pretty good stuff on this map for sure. And the good news is they've changed it up from what they were doing earlier as well. They're showing other stuff. Normally they were doing like the trip here with this flash, like they were doing this all the time. I like this aggro wall. This is really nice. Hold all of this. And even if you know it's there, it's like, are you really going to go walk and try trip this? You're going to try jump into a crossfire where they can be close? Like, you would probably just reactionary push showers, I guess, but still, it's very nice.
でもこれゼータディビジョンの配置まだ動かないですね。B側に負担がかかる。クルーザーはすでにスカイスモークをすべて使ってしまっているので、おそらくシュガートロこれグラミネット持ってますか？ グラビネットは持ってますね。
そうですね。入った瞬間グラビネット、ただ体力24だと投げる瞬間に狙われる可能性がある非常に怖い体力です。セットアップスモークが入りました。
Other than that, just a little bit too early. Oh man, this is done, right? One plays sight, the other's elbow behind the smoke. Can't really help too much. The setup's not great.
Sugar Zero just walked through Molly and went down to 5.
5 HP, yeah. Getting out of there, I guess.
Yeah, I think he thought his movie going to expire a little bit sooner, but that would have been very bad if he died.
Calling it early? I mean, I don't think this is that early, man.
そうですね。この動きの素晴らしいポイントはまず時間を大きくかけたことによってゼータディビジョンを守るために必要なリソースを削っていくことができたというのがポイントです。そして第2段階では間違いなく注目していたグラビネットを警戒できていました。耐えれるか。水の川。
I think Vice is a useful hero. I think Vice is I think Vice is alright. I think Vice is okay. I think the problem is that it's like it takes a lot of work to make it like pretty good, but I reckon your stuff would be pretty good with them. Like if you were a really structured drilled team, I reckon it's pretty good. But yeah, I think it takes a lot of work. But teams have a lot of time, so. But the problem with those kind of agents where it takes like a lot of work to be good is it the best use of time? When you can probably just get antied after like 3. It's a nice flash. Goes deep into the corner, you can swing behind it. I've liked the KO stuff from T1. Gata nade for the trips. I mean, that's it done, is it not? Okay, I tell you what as well, the Vice ults normally on maps aren't that good. We've seen a Vice ult from Showers, we've seen a Vice ult from... wait, was this Hookah or was this Long? I'm not even sure. But both of these areas cover the whole site. Wait, what happened over here? Why there are 2 people stunned?
Then again.
Then again. Yeah, they made this nice and easy.
It's Izu and Meteor from beginning to end.
Yeah, yeah. Meteor had a mad map. A mad map, yeah. Okay, so we
I
get
imagine this
T1.
has got to be...
Cool. T1 in November for the main event.
Reinvigorating for literally all of them, but especially Stacks, Izu, and Sylvan.
Yeah.
Like first event back for Sylvan. He comes over, he qualifies to the main event, and now he's going to Berlin. Izu, we saw how depressed he was at the end of like kickoff, crying because, you know, they couldn't make it far enough. Then goes to Shanghai. The whole team is piss poor, and then they can't make it the champs. And then Stacks misses out on literally everything last year.
Yeah,
like this is it's actually super thick for these guys.
It's true. It should be a pretty hungry team.
That sucks for Zeta to lose in front of the home crowd again, but I mean, at least at this Red Bull, we're able to get some really nice wins.
Yeah,
and I think
it's
make
pretty
us
promising.
look forward to. Yeah, I really genuinely do look forward to them playing again.
Hey, look at him. He's like, surely I can lift this now, right?
There's Carpe.
There he is for the victory lift. Raid Ryan because he's watching the China event after this. Oh yeah, let's do that. Yeah, MVP? He's like, wait, what, me? He's like, me, not Meteor, really?
Yeah, I would have thought Meteor, Izu. Hell, even Sylvan. I mean, these strong performances. Congrats to Stacks.
Interview before the trophy lift? Do we gonna understand none of it as well? Do I just raid now?
일단 기분이 너무 좋고요. 잘 따라준 팀원들한테 고맙다고 말하고 싶네요.
すごく嬉しいです。ついてきてくれたチームメイトたちに感謝の気持ちを
Might as well. Yeah, I think I might as well.
さあそして新チーム改めて手応えはいかがでしたか？
새로운 그 팀메이트들이
Translate it? Yeah, I got no idea what's going on.
어떠신가요?
일단 처음에는 조금 삐끗한 게 많았는데 그래도 이제 저희끼리 이제 시간이
All right, I'm gonna call it there.
시간이 지나면서 이제 좀
Thank you so much for watching with me, bro. We'll do it again
No
sometime.
problem. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be doing 10 Invitational maybe next week.
Yes, yeah, maybe we do it for that if you're down. Or are you?
Yeah, I'll be around.
Yeah, okay, cool. Do it again.
Alright. Cheers.
Alright, I'll see you in a bit, bro. Peace. Okay, chat. Everyone, say thank you to Achilles as well for coming on. Go follow his channel as well. If anyone wants to spam it, I think it's in the title. And we're gonna raid Ryan because there is a Chinese event going on right now. Watchparty Worlds, I don't have the rights for it. Don't have the rights for it. Otherwise I would, because I've been enjoying it. Not that I know much of what's going on. Well, I know a lot of it, but... okay, shout out to Achilles for doing this with us, and everyone go say hi to Ryan. And read Lexi's DM, yeah, I should have replied to it, I messed up again. I'm trying to work out what the next event we're streaming is. Maybe that 10 Invitational next week. Have a quick look. What's the closest that's going on here? Yeah, probably the 10 Invitational. I'll be playing 5-stack with the Heretics coaches and the 2 brothers on Wednesday, so that'll probably be the next stream. I gotta do some Coach Potato videos still, because Minnie's done a lot of stuff for the Fnatic Haven. Yeah, so I'll see you guys all on Wednesday. That's probably the next day that I'm streaming, and then we've got 10 Invitational, which I think is next weekend, which looks like it should be pretty fun. Got Genji, DRX, Talon, FPX. Should be awesome. Okay, alright, peace everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Alright, peace, peace, peace.
ありがとうございます皆さん。